Hey, folks. Oh, my hair. Goodness gracious. There we go. I got out of the shower about 30 seconds ago, so forgive me. Hey, Gospel Enough. Hey, Tinkus. Hey, David Hasselhulk. Hey, Hans Rubenfeld. Good morning, guys. Let's see here. Is everything working? No. Saying hello to people who can't hear me. Hey, Muju. Hey, am I on Twitch yet? Twitch, can you hear me? What's happening here? There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Now we're live, I think. Hey, Fintomas. Hey, Flo G. Hey, Bandana. Hey, Till. Hey, Luis. Hey, Renz. Hey, Roth. Hey, Guo. You how? How's it going, guys? Can Twitch see me yet? Twitch. There you guys are. I was on YouTube for a couple minutes before Twitch. Something hung up on the Twitch going live. I'm not sure why. I was talking to you guys and you guys couldn't hear me. So, hey, Gospel. Hey, Tingus. Hey, David. Hey, Hans Rubenfeld. Oh, boy. Hans Rubenfeld, huh? Hans Rubenfeld, huh? I wonder what... Guys, let's see what happens. Can you guys see me now? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Loser. Hey, Renz. Hey, Possessed. Hey, Gospel. Hey, Secure. Hopefully you can see me secure at this point. Hey, Mighty Rye. Hey, Luis. Hey, Luis, I saw your tweet. What a nice thing to say. I'm happy to bring a little joy your way this wonderful morning, so thanks for the kind tweet. Hans Rubenfeld, huh?
Welcome! Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Guys, it's Hans Rubenfeld. If you weren't here yesterday morning, you're going to be very, very confused about that. But if you're on Twitch, you can do a command for Hans. You can do exclamation mark Hans, as I just did there on Twitch chat, and you can get the full story of Hans Rubenfeld, the most influential mime in history. And you can even get a link to a YouTube video that explains the Hans Rubenfeld memery. So you guys will understand what exactly is going on and why my screen looks so idiotic. I'm not gonna do a full stream, but you know, I might pop in. I think the logic for me right now is anytime. Anytime. Hans. Oh, what does this look like, Hans? Down. Oh, we won't be able to see it. We won't be able to see it. Sorry. Don't freak out, guys. I'm coming back. Chill. I'll be here in a second. I'm back. I think the rule is gonna be anytime one of my minions is silenced, I'm gonna switch over to Hans. Ugh, let's get this off of there. I'm gonna switch over to Hans. I can't talk. I gotta learn not to talk whenever Hans is live. That's my main problem right now. Can't talk when Hans is up. Die Hard references? No, not a Die Hard reference. Exactly, no. Similar name, I guess, but hey, Cap Dog, congrats, dude. Good morning, Zeroshio. Hey, Murdoch. I do need a stripy shirt to do like a full Hans stream. Hey, Pally. Yeah, Raglight Lord's pretty good, man. There's not like a deck right now, I guess, that really supports Raglight Lord, but still a pretty good card in general. You can run a Control Paladin with Raglight Lord if you have other Control Paladin cards. Why can't you talk with Hans up? He's a mime! Obviously, I also made this for you guys. It's kind of hard to get my head to hide behind Gul'dan, though. I also made Gul'dan. It doesn't look quite as natural as the ticking A-bomb, but I think it's still funny. I still like to have the tools available. Oh, here he is right here. Blood Reaver Gul'dan. You can see his beard is actually white, not orange. Alright, we're going to discard the Tar Lurker and the Gul'dan for sure. 100%. It's kind of a 50-50, I guess.
Aha!
I can live with that. We drew 2 cards. Made a pretty good board play. Got a 3-3. That's okay. I'm at IHOP with my GF, says Mataru. That sounds good, man. Pancakes, some waffles. I like IHOP. I don't get to go much. Hey, Jumpy Exponent, how's it going? Gull Regis. I've been calling it Blood Regis Gul'dan, because it's like Blood Reaver, you know. Was Hans born without a voice, or did he tragically lose it in an Ultrasaur stampede? No, I think he can talk. He just chooses not to, right? He's like a monk. He chooses silence as a way of life. Hey, Booty Juice, don't fall asleep in class just to watch me, man. Don't fall asleep on my behalf. Yeah, poor Gul'dan, we lost him, but it's okay. We are definitely gonna get Spreading Plagued here. No question about that. It's gonna suck. We'll probably just play a Bone Mare and kill one of them. Oh my god. This card is still busted. It's so stupid. Hey Regis, what is the meaning of life? To be good. To be good. To be good to yourself, to be good to others, I think. Do you think a more control-y disco-like deck with the quest can work? Maybe. We've tried it before, never really found a home for that sort of thing, but I'm not convinced it couldn't work. I think it's possible. Somebody just needs to find a list and a meta that supports it, I guess. Are we going to do any 0-3 arena runs this morning? No, probably not today. I feel like playing Constructed a little bit. I'm going to play this goofy deck for a while, and then might shift around to a deck experiment or something. I don't know. That's a boring meaning to life. Why is it boring? Does the meaning to life have to be exciting? I didn't realize. God, we can buff one of these little guys and trade in, but I'm thinking about just buffing this Tar Lurker and making it a nightmare to deal with. Would have 10 health and 7 attack. It would kill everything. So this probably goes here no matter what. Because I think Druid has more trouble with one big dude than many, many small dudes. And all these little 1 health guys for sure are just waiting to die to Wrath and everything, so. I'm actually going to just suicide this one too, I guess. We're going to have to hit a big N'Zoth to win this game. We lost Blood Reaver Gul'dan, so we're in on the N'Zoth plan currently. We'll see if it works. Ultimate Infestation, always on curve. Could have played an Erubian Unraveler, but still rather have the giant Tar Lurker, I think, to clear these dudes out of the way. Regis equals mom. Confirmed. I guess I'm boring. Secures are, yeah, there are more budget decks incoming, man. It's just, it's a little bit of a slow go right now. Alright, we can probably just play the Nerubian Unraveler and the Darkshire Librarian here. Trade. This disrupts him quite a bit, I think. Any of these are fine. This is clearly the best, but nothing's that bad. Hey, Regis, have you played around with Quest Warlock? I've seen Kibler play it. No, not really. Just been playing this list a little bit the last couple days. It's a pretty goofy list, but still, we're finding some success with it, but it's just really fun. Because you get both Blood Reaver Gul'dan and N'Zoth, and that's silly. Dude, you get up early. You know there really aren't worms, right? I'm getting that worm. Yeah, I get up a little early, I guess. But I need to for Europeans, right? There's a lot of Europeans who like to watch the stream. If I only stream at 7 p.m. at night, which would be my tendency, then the Europeans just miss out altogether. So I'm just trying to hook up my European bros. That's really the extent of it. Alex Straza. We'll probably just have to trade Immortal Coil. Which sucks, is this 3 mana, but we have other things we can play. Ooh, Doomguard's nice. Pretty good odds to hit the Silverware Golem. Let's draw another card, because actually I don't want to lose Alex Straza. Well, do I care that much about Alex Straza? Maybe not. Maybe I'd just as soon lose Alex Straza. I mean, I wouldn't choose her over Despicable Dreadlord or Firefly, obviously, but I do want to play this Doomguard, I know. So let's just do this. I guess we can play the Firefly first to guarantee an extra body. Doesn't change the math any. Let's see. Silver Golem's not bad. I think we'll take this trade to keep that dude really buff. Well, we'll trade here first, see what we get. Shouldn't matter, but...
Regis, the North American champion of Europeans.
David Aswell, hey, I'm just keeping you guys in mind, man. Keeping my European bros. Showing them some love. Hans Rubenfeld, yeah, Cadence. Oh my god. Get... I still hate Druid. I don't care what anybody says. I still think this deck is absurd. I mean, come on. He just got my giant buff Darlurker. There's no reason to continue playing this game. We can't win now. Unless we draw N'Zoth maybe this turn. Even then, I don't think we have enough Death Rattles in the pool to make it matter. Gul'dan would be pretty good with the Doomguards down, but we lost him. Well, great. Perfect. I'm a little triggered because of this, honestly. You aren't boring, Regis. Don't know why you always say that. Did I say it was boring? Maybe. I don't even remember. Perhaps. Bruno, I love Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I didn't see a 42 reference. I probably should have answered 42 as the meaning to life, the universe, and everything. But I thought I'd answer realistically in this case. But I'm a huge Hitchhiker's Guide fan. So I do indeed get the reference. Oh, nice! Flame Elemental. Perfect draw. I've read Hitchhiker's Guide probably every few years for the last, I don't know, 15 years plus. Regis, have you ever made a deck including Blood Queen Landethel? No, I don't think I've ever played the card. I really don't think I've ever played it. Sick. I think we have to play that next turn to have any hope of winning, but there's no taunts on it, so it won't matter. We're going to discard N'Zoth, but the game is over. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing it for the lulz, mostly. We would never win a 50-50. Let's see. Bruno, yeah, no worries, man. I even like the Hitchhiker's Guide movie okay, which most people hated. Hey, Floppy Juice, how's it going? Hey, Tay33. Heike Leo says, the European bros, thank you. Happy to hear that. Do it for you guys. Do it for the memes. No, I do it for the Europeans, not the memes. Prophet Regis, yeah, it's easy to be a prophet when you have luck this bad. It's really not even remarkable, right? You just say the worst possible things and they happen to you. You know it's gonna happen, so... Doomsayer to lethal on board. What a troll. Enjoy your time in the sun, Pyros. It's a good name for somebody who's in the sun. No Rubenfeld, unsub. You want to see him? Let's hold up. Let me fix that first. Let's see. Oh no, why is this happening today? Ugh, I'm gonna have to redo the deck tracker every time. I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying. Is there some way to fix that? I'm not sure. I love it. Oh, I gotta make a t-shirt for Hans Rubenfeld now. You guys make me do so much work. What did I miss? When did that become a thing? Check this out. Here. You can always use the command Hans to figure out what the heck's going on with Hans. Be sure to watch the video in particular. It gives the story of how Hans appeared on the stream yesterday. If you weren't here yesterday, you're going to be confused legitimately. We're going to have to teach people what Hans is all about. Cadence, I like that card. Just be sure to watch the video, guys. That's all you need to know. The video will explain everything. Hans is taking over the stream. It's like Professor Knox. You know, Noxious's little gimmick he did a few weeks ago, where he was Professor Knox for like a week or whatever. That's gonna be me. I'm just never gonna talk. It's all a mime stream. It's only a mime stream. Oh, I think I missed a sub. Holy crap. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did I miss a sub? I did. Hey, never cut twice. I missed your sub. I got distracted by something, I think. Oh, I remember I was playing with the Hans. No! Are you still here? Never cut twice. I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me. No, he's gone! Gonna have to whisper him. Never cut twice. Let's see. Never cut twice. Is that right? Yeah. Hey, sorry I missed your sub. Thanks so much. I shouted you out just after you left. Sad face. There we go. All's right in the world, guys. All is right. Be good. Meaning of life. What's your real name, Regis? You can find it. It's out there. Some people in chat probably know. Blood Reaver goal, Hans. Zeroshio, you say you wear it on your live show. What's your live show? I don't know what that is. Tell me what your live show means. I understand there's a show and that it's live, but beyond that, I'm not certain of anything. Beastfire35 says, "Yay! Hey Regis, today I'm paying my friend to build a computer for me. It'll be a few weeks to finish, but I'm so excited." Yeah, I mean, building a PC is always a ton of fun. I love building PCs. I built my last 2 PCs. Anticipate building every PC I ever have in the future as well. This one I built like in May. The one before that was probably like 2 years prior. This one's a pretty beast computer. I really wanted to get something that could handle encoding video really well, in particular. It essentially cut my YouTube video production time in half. This PC did, which was fantastic. And it's much better for streaming as well. His real name is Hans. Okay. I mean, I'm 100% sure we're gonna discard both of these, but it's okay.
Boys, make some room by the hearth.
Just one. It's okay. I don't know which I'd rather have. Hey, Zeroshio, man, $5 sub. Thank you, Zeroshio, man. Really appreciate it. I shouted you out, and then you paid me with a $5 sub. That's an easy deal. I'll do that every time. I'll shout you out for free. So, I definitely won in that exchange. But Zeroshio says, we do a live video podcast called Hero Power, doing episode 100 this Wednesday. Is it on your Twitch channel, Zeroshio? Where can people find it? Tell people about it, man. I don't mind. I don't mind a little competition. Maybe people will check it out. Hey, Stray Dog. Skipperino is not wrong. Where's the deck list gone? Oh, no. Shoot. I forgot. He got destroyed. And now it's coming back. Don't freak out though, guys. I'm okay. Can you still hear me? Yeah, I'm alive. Okay. Just making sure myself. Oh boy, I'm gonna tap. Oh boy. I mean, do I want to draw a card, or do I want to increase the likelihood of keeping Gul'dan? How badly do I need Gul'dan to win this? I can just go 9 to face right now. But I don't have that much damage in the deck. I honestly have faith, guys. I'm just gonna do this. I have the faith.
You are not the boss of me.
I have the faith. Like I said, I have the faith. There's only 2 Silverware Golems in hand. It's not, it's not that bad. There you go, guys. Zoroshio just linked his, the Twitch channel there. Go check it out. Go check out their VODs, I'm sure. You can find some cool stuff. Why not add the mission to take advantage of the discards? What do you mean add the mission? To who? To where? Oh, hey, that makes my Doomguard pretty saucy. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, we could also just hit Doomguard for... Well, potentially we could hit Doomguard for 7. I have enough cards. I think I'm going to do that instead. We'll probably discard it, so it won't matter, but... No, we didn't. Wow, okay. And we got a Silver Golem. Sick. Nice. Let's go lethal here. I think he means quest card? Oh, mission. You mean mission slash quest. I gotcha. It's too slow. Oddly enough, for a semi-control deck. But this is more about using Cruel Dynamancer and connecting it as a super card. Becomes a death rattle relevant card and a discard relevant card. Which is pretty nifty. Oh, cool top deck. We're not even a zoo deck, and we zooed him out. We discarded Blood Reaver Gul'dan and Azoth. We just zooed him down. That's not bad at all. We gained a ton of points on that one, too. Gained like 200 plus points, I think. How many games do most of you play a day? I usually cannot play more than 2 or 3. I don't think that's that uncommon, Floppy Juice. Sometimes I go entire days without playing if I'm not streaming. I mean, on stream, play for 3-4 hours, but outside of that, some days I play a little more than others. Sometimes I'll play an hour or 2 just on my own. Sometimes done. There's been times I've just stayed up all night playing, even lately, so I'm very flexible. Regis, you always stream when I'm in college. Well, college only lasts for 4 years, Beard. So maybe someday. Dark Bacchus wants to be my friend, a recent opponent. Maybe someday, you'll be out of college and then, I'll still be streaming. I think you mean time of day, but I'm just taking a higher level than that. We're talking about years. See you, Mighty Raiju. Thanks for stopping by. Cadence AE says, Regis Gelbin, a 4-mana 10/10 with the effect, destroy all ultimate infestations in your opponent's deck. God, that would be in every single deck I played. I mean, I think it would be in everybody's deck, granted, just because it would be an incredible card. I mean, we can guarantee to discard the Tarlurker here. We don't really need it. I think we will. We'll just, we could also tap and try to discard the Firefly. Maybe that's just a little better. We don't need to play any more minions right now. But if we get, like, something we don't want to discard, like, that's not a great discard target, necessarily. So it's a bit iffy, you know? It's like, what if we'd gotten Gul'dan then? Oh, it worked out for us anyway. Cool. That's about as well as I could have gone, I think. Snowbird says, well, hand buff is alright, but not like legend level. Control could also be pretty good. I played hand buff to rank 1 and was competitive. I probably could have played it to legend last month if I'd really worked on it. But you're right, it's not the best. It was becoming a bit of a struggle at rank 1. Definitely an easy rank 5 deck, though, if you're skilled with it. Floppy Juice says, I want my university degree just to be able to watch Regis forever. That's a noble goal. So we'll just buff the Malkazars here and trade into this. And probably just trade here, but we'll life tap first. I don't envision it changing anything, because this is a really, really nice line, but... Wish this had another health point, but that's alright. We've got a good turn 5, good turn 6, like we're in a good spot at this point. Tar Lurker's gonna shut those out. He still hasn't seen a Keleseth, which is cool. We're rolling. What have we discarded? We've only discarded a Firefly, so Cruel Dynamancer kind of sucks at this point. I think we'll have to play Bone Drake instead. It's also just better stats. And then maybe we can Fellhound or something, or Mortal Coil. Maybe we just Mortal Coil Fellhound next turn and discard both of these. I don't know. We'll see. Regis, I tend to think of you as a younger, more successful version of myself. Despite that, I like you. Well done. Well, I guess thank you for the kind words, Fuzelish. I don't know how old you are. If you were born in 1955, that would certainly put you older than the average Twitch viewer, as your username might suggest. But I've been blessed with opportunity, man. I've had a lot of great opportunities in my life. Was, you know, supported well in my youth, and I mean, I did my best to take advantage of those opportunities. But I've been lucky, that's for sure. Alright, Mortal Coil, and then Lucari Fellhound. You don't even have to Fellhound. We might just Bone Drake. It's fine.
Aha!
I just kind of wanted to hit the Golem, but if we can whittle down this hand a little bit, we might be better off for that roll. 37? Oh, that's not 1955 at all. You're not that much older than me, Fuzelish. You've got plenty of time to continue to succeed, man. Got all the time in the world. Oh, nice. What is this from now? Wait a second. Where did we get this from? Oh, Bone Drake. Oh, it's a dragon. I was freaking out for a second. I was like, what just happened? I thought I played the Cruel Dynamancer. I'm a little sleepy, guys. So I think Malchezaar's into Lucari is alright here. It's 5. We can still Mortal Coil too. We'll Mortal Coil first, actually. I hope we don't hit like a Gul'dan. Doom Guard. We'll just we'll Malchezaar's Doom Guard. It's considerably better. Watch us not hit the Silver Golem somehow. Yep. Great. And we drew one. Sick. Now we have all of these Silver Golems and no way to use them. That's annoying. What did you study? You're studying right now. Are you talking to me, to Mr. Blakey? I studied psychology, undergrad and postgrad. I watched him before he was famous. You mean like right now, Stray Dog? He didn't Shadow Step Keleseth. Yeah, I know, it was weird. He lost his Keleseth Shadow Step right off the bat. Kind of want to life tap into a disc. Yeah, we'll have to life tap. It's fine. We have 6 mana, so. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll somehow still discard exactly N'Zoth and Cobalt Scalebane somehow. I know that this is a reasonable discard target, but I really want to increase the likelihood of hitting those, right? So I'm pretty sure we won't hit either Silverware Golem. Alright, you know, I was kind of joking. I was actually joking mostly. That is offensive. Come on. I thought I can't possibly continue the string of bad luck with these discards. I need some salt. Can you help me? Oh, it's pouring out of me right now. It's pouring out of my soul at the moment. Regis, you talk to and play with other Hearthstone streamers yet? No, Tamal, not really, man. I'm just not that... I just don't feel the need to, I guess. I mean, I respect a lot of Hearthstone streamers. I love watching them and stuff. I'm cool with doing my own thing. I'm pretty busy. I have... Don't take this as a derogatory comment towards other people, but I have a real life outside of Hearthstone. I'm sure a lot of other streamers do as well, but I think most of them are a little more engaged in the culture of Hearthstone. I came in a little late, and still have a lot of my own stuff running on the side, so I just don't have that much spare time to engage with everybody else and become as quite ingrained in the memery as the full community. I wouldn't mind to. I mean, it'd probably be fun. sure, but just haven't made it a goal. I mean, like I've said before, I do know some of the Tempo Storm folks because I was writing for Tempo Storm, but very limited even at that. Has fame and fortune changed your life in any way? No. Well, I wouldn't know actually. There's no fame or fortune to be accounted for, so I'm not sure. But I don't think it would. I'm someone who is not decadent in any way. I like to save every spare penny I can find. I've been on a FIRE plan. You guys know what that is? Essentially means being financially independent and retiring early. FIRE. Trying to do that whole shebang. So, I don't expect fame and fortune to change me much. Or actually at all. If that were to ever happen. What do you think about Trump's zoo? Is it good enough to climb to legend? I'm not totally familiar with Trump's zoo. Trump certainly makes good decks. I think zoo as an archetype is still solid. So, maybe? I can't say for sure. We could go ahead and coin the Fellhound. But I think I have to have Gul'dan and stuff to win this game. I'm kind of scared of the discards at this point. I think we'll just tap instead. If I didn't have Gul'dan in hand, I would have played that all day for the tempo. But I think we need some of these late game bombs to win. How much in-game gold would you need to shave off that amazing beard of yours? In-game gold is really not that valuable to me, honestly. So, I don't think the in-game gold would have any impact. Well, we're going to play this now. It's like a what? It's pretty low odds to discard Gul'dan at this point. So I'm sure it'll happen. Hey, what do you know? What do you know?
And now you will be giving it all up to follow in Hans Rubenfield's legacy by attending the Charleston School of Mimery. Hashtag congrats. Hashtag follow your dreams.
The magical mime Hans Rubenfeld, you mean? Never heard of him. Who's that? But yeah, in-game gold is just not. I buy enough packs with cash at the end of the day to. What have I discarded so far? Just a Bone Drake, right? No, what did I discard? Bone Drake and Malchazar's Imps. It's sort of a 50-50 right now to make this Cruel Dino really good. 50-50. Because I buy enough packs to get most of the cards I need, so the gold just goes to Arena. I'll probably end up spending it on packs, but it has a very limited dollar value to me. Very limited dollar value to me. Why not play Imp first? We talked about this a little bit, but I have to keep the Gul'dan. I've mentioned this a couple times. I cannot. I need this to win the game, I think. So I'm minimizing all chances of discarding this card. If you play the Imp first, that's one more likely chance you discard the Gul'dan instead. Like, sure, we could draw a card, but card draw is not going to be a problem. We're going to have spare mana moving forward all the time. And be getting cards back in hand from things like Bone Drakes constantly. Holy crap, that's good for... now it's going to be tough because we need to play this. Alright. I just don't know if I can do it, though. If I lose Gul'dan, can I win the game? Ugh. We still have N'Zoth, I guess, but... how far away is N'Zoth? Alright, let's just do it and see. Whew. I don't love losing the Deathwing, but... you know, we can get by with that. Send it. Silence Minion. Oh, I didn't mime. You're right. Gosh, I forgot. Captain Tars. Captain Tars, read the Hans command. And watch the video. The video will fill you in. Oh my god, we gotta do it again! And how do we not hit the silver golem ever, guys? Every time we're getting... Oh, don't do it! Okay, that was the best outcome. Well, I would have preferred the Mortal Coil than the Bone Mare, I suppose, but... We got to keep the Gul'dan, that's good news. How many demons have died? We've lost a Fellhound. I guess this will be our second Doomguard we've lost. So, Blood Reaver Gul'dan's actually going to be insane. If we can get there. We got another Lyra. Awesome. How did we actually lose the board? We're so close, I don't think I can risk it here, guys. I think this has to be played next turn for me to win this game. I cannot take the 1 out of 3. Gul'dan's so slippery. Yeah. Regis, feeling a little blue right now, so glad to watch your stream to make me feel a bit better. Sure thing, Kiko, man. I hope whatever's getting you down flips around. Hey, that rhymed. I like that. That sounds like a good life say. Maybe your second Cruel Dino will bring back Deathwing. Yeah, that would be the dream for sure. We're going to have to kill that Lyra with our double Doom Guards. I'd like to go face, but our health total is too low already. We're in a bit of a pickle. We do have a taunt, but we can't let that Lyra go insane. We haven't seen Raza or Anduin yet, though, which is nice. It buys me some time. But how many more AoEs is this dude going to have, you think? That's the real question. He played a Kazaki's Potion and a Dragonfire Potion and a Holy Nova. He shouldn't be able to deal with these with AoE, as far as I can tell. So we have 10, 13, 14, 17, 19 damage available right now. Thought... Oh, that's off of Lyra. Perfect. Sick. That explains it. I was like, wait a minute, didn't we already deal with the Shadow Vision card? But, of course, he got like 8 Lyra draws, so... Yeah, that makes sense. I can't risk discarding N'Zoth, so I'm probably going to have to Darkshire, but I need cards as well, so there's a lot of predicaments here. I guess we can guarantee that we discard the... no, we can't guarantee the Demon Fire even. Because as soon as I Mortal Coil, I draw another card. I guess we just take the 50-50 and we buff the Malchezaar's Imp if we have to. Because if I draw N'Zoth, it disrupts my entire game plan. Really, any card. The only thing I'd discard happily is like... Well, there's nothing. I don't know. But I have to draw a card, though. So I guess we do this. This is not enough to get me by, so let's just do this. We'll figure it out. Dreadlord is a perfect draw. Would I rather use my hero power or play this minion? We gotta play this minion, I think. Just to get that off. Because again, I don't want to discard N'Zoth. Like, we could have waited and tried to cycle a card with the Malchezaar's Imp, but we already have one card cycle on board that we're presumably going to be able to activate. Holy fire. God, the Lyra value was ridiculous. And we killed it as soon as possible both times. Hey, Sacred Ace, man. How's it going? Sacred Ace, I should say. So let's draw here first. Then, of course, we can hero power to finish it. Alright, that's okay. I don't know what's in my pool. What's in my pool? What have we discarded? I wish this deck tracker gave you that. I think we have a mix, right? I think we've discarded a Deathwing, which would be sick for the N'Zoth that we'll eventually draw. But we have to live long enough. Like, Anduin's eventually going to come. And we only have 18 health. Like, we're gaining a little bit with the hero power every turn. That's nice. Potion of Madness. What is he going to do 4 damage to this with? Nothing. He's just activating the heal. Cool. Bone Drake and Deathwing are both in the pool. That's pretty good news. Those are both solid minions for sure. Power Word Shield. That's fine. We can still get through that. It'll deny me the Northshire Cleric kill. But... Whoa. That's pretty good. Soulfire. Is it worth it to kill the Doomsayer here? Because we can just Soulfire it and Hero Power it. Trade here. Alternatively, we could save the Soulfire. Just let the board wipe. And we'll get a minion off this. I hate losing the 6 damage, but I also kind of hate losing the Soulfire. Because if I do this, like, we can attack in and attack in, but that stuff's still alive. I think I'm just going to pass. Well, I mean, not pass, but hit face with this and just pass. And hope to God we get Bone Drake or Deathwing Dragonlord. In other words, I think his board's pretty much as valuable as mine.
I must feed now.
Just chomp face, that's right. Hey, that's about the second best result, I think. Powers in the Zoth, gets me a nice little minion on board. Deathwing Dragonlord is clearly superior, but... Well, actually, I'm not sure it is, because this gives me a card, and Deathwing Dragonlord would not have given me a card. Both would have died. Well, this is a pretty garbage minion to see, but Tar Lurker. Alright, that's fine. Do we want to do this now? We don't have any... We don't have any cards left that synergize with discards. So I'm scared if I need to... Well, we'll just save it. We might need to use it against a minion. The only thing we'll draw that we can't play it with is N'Zoth. And if we draw N'Zoth, we're fine to just play N'Zoth. But... I normally would like to have more health and would like to have gone face, but he still doesn't have Raza, so his damage output is still a little bit limited at this point. What's he going to deal with his silence? Embrace Darkness. I don't even care that much about that, because it's only going to do 1 damage per turn. That's really not that bad. Sure. He has 11 cards left. Still no Raza. But 11 cards times 2 is, you know, 22 damage, but there's also Velen to calculate in there. But he's already used a Holy Smite. I don't know if he has Mind Blast or not. Shadow Word Death for 5 mana. Wow. I can live with that. That might be a good Soulfire target if we don't draw N'Zoth. We really need to draw N'Zoth, though. Mortal Coil would be fairly frustrating, because I don't think we can line up any math with Mortal Coil. Darkshire Librarian. I guess we'll just Soulfire face and... well, maybe we Soulfire the minion to set up the trade with the Darkshire Librarian and ping this dude.
So many bloody decisions.
Well, this is going to die anyway, though, to the hero power, so maybe we do just Soulfire face. I don't really anticipate... let's see, what's going to come off N'Zoth? Does the math matter ever for the trades? Probably not. Would set up a Lucari Fellhound trade if I Soulfired this, but... Well, there are actually a lot of Darkshire Librarians that come back, too. Oh, I can't play them both. They both discard. Oh, I'm dumb. Why am I even talking about this? Let's just play the Darkshire. I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought I could sneak one out and not the other. I'm used to life tapping, but... Of course, we'll play the minion. Drawing the card into N'Zoth 1 turn sooner, I think, is more valuable. Do you think the Secret Mage you played can still get me climbing the ladder, or do I have to switch to Rogue? Yeah, I haven't played it lately enough to say. Okay, that's good news. This will give me what I need to finish the game, hopefully. He still hasn't found Raza, too, so we have time, which is nice. I don't think we're dead yet. What are we getting here? Oh my god. We're gonna fatigue a little bit from this, but everything else is nuts. And does he have a clear here? A 3rd Dragonfire Potion. Math is a little odd here. He's going face, okay. Surely we can get through this, though. Spirit Lash, that's a pretty big heal. Alright. Can we fatigue him any with the Acolyte? Can give him 1 fatigue damage. So we're going to get a Mortal Coil. That actually, I think, requires me to take too much damage. We'll just discard it with the Fellhound here. So we need to do 3 to this, but we can't really. So we'll just trade one of the bone drakes in, I suppose. Oh my god, seriously? Stop, dude. Stop! Stop! Am I just gonna be dead? Probably. We have to, I think, we can't get a lethal, right? We have 6 plus 11, 12, 22. We only have 25, so there's no lethal. So I think we just, I think we have to kill some stuff, so let's see. We can line up 6 here, we can Mortal Coil this first, and then ping to not take the card draw. And then how do we kill this one? Let's see what this gets me as well. Actually, we need to play the Lucari Fellhound first. If we don't want to and I think do I want to play it actually? I may not even want to play it. No, we might actually want the dragon first. Let's do this. The dragon could make a big impact, so. Scalebane probably doesn't. Still gonna play it, but. So now we just see if we're dead or not. If he has like Velen, you know, we could easily be dead. I don't think we had 12 more damage to get, right? We spit 4. God, we got close to lethal if caught the fatigue.
Well played.
Probably dead though. That sucks. Velen is another 4, and then if he needs to play a couple more cards. Can he play that many cards? Mind Blast will do it, yeah. Sure. Well, we can't complain too much. He took forever to draw his combos, and we still didn't win the game, so. The Lyra's what beat us. It was the Lyra. Hey, Cerberus, how's it going? Hey, Burninator88. Do you think... Oh, I answered that question. Can we quickly give a shout out to Gul'dan and his neat little hat? You mean this neat little hat? You mean this neat little hat up here? This one up here? This neat little hat right here? Let me boop it. Uh-oh. Boop. Boop. You mean that Gul'dan? Yeah, we can give a shout out to him. He's pretty cool. Hate that stupid priest deck. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Saw it coming a mile away, but it's doesn't make it any less stupid. Yeah, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you're welcome to hop over to Twitch and join me. Is this the same dude? No. Welcome to join me on Twitch. If you follow, your name will pop up on stream. You'll have a moment of fame like Ash3S0, Chulo Chino, Reich750, H4 Raza, GM Bishore, Stream Seb. All of them followed me on Twitch this morning, got their names on stream. I'll read it too. Give a little shout out. I love that everybody clipped me finger in the hat there. That's not the right word probably, but you guys know what I mean. This hand. Pretty good.
Aha!
Well, I don't really want to discard a lot of this stuff, but the Doom Guards are nice. We'll see. Regis, are you planning to get some merch out sometime soon? Man, I would love to. There's a lot of great new memes to put on shirts, but I'll just have to try to find the time. I'm so backlogged on stuff right now. For instance, like this morning, let's tap first. This morning I worked until about 15 minutes before the stream, and took a quick shower and hopped on stream, but I've been up since 3 this morning working, like my real job. I have some tight deadlines this week. I didn't want to leave to chance, so I got up early and carved out some extra time. Fingering the hat, says Captain Tars. Alright. Since we know we have a really sick discard pool right now, I'm going to play the Tar Lurker into the Cruel Dinomancer. Because I know it's exactly Doomguard, and I have this luxury, so I can kind of control my Cruel Dinomancer. Like, yeah, it could get silenced, sure. But I'm willing to take that risk. If we can play a 6-mana 5/5...
Regis fingering the hat on stream.
That's a good highlight. Thanks for the cheer, Bruno. Appreciate the bits this morning, guys. Thank you for the bits. You guys are always giving me bits. I always think there might be a stream where just nobody cheers, but there's never been one. You guys are great, so thank you. Also, we're getting really close to the all-time high for subs, guys. It's at 246 subscribers after the couple subs we got this morning. So that's 7 subscribers off from the all-time record of 253. I never thought it'd get... I thought we'd lose so many. Whoa! He just mind blasted me. Because his hand is full. Wow! I really did not anticipate seeing that happen. I really think we're going to get... I think we're going to get Dragonfire Potion eventually, so I kind of want to buff this. It makes it even more susceptible to silence, I guess, but this is 4 attack, which is cool against Priest. But this puts both of them out of range of Dragonfire Potion. If I buff this one, these 2 die to Dragonfire Potion, so... It's kind of like choose your poison. What do you want to play around, right? He wouldn't have done it last turn if he had it, because there's only 2 minions, and one of them would have lived, so he wouldn't have felt compelled. But if I had 3 5/5s out there, or, 2 5/5s, he probably would have felt more compelled. He's going to Anduin instead. No, just Lich King. That's fine. God, do I ever just double Soulfire Lich King here? How much damage is that? It's 15. If I Doomguard and double Soulfire, I could have lethal. Assuming that the right things get discarded. Well, let's just try. Let's see what happens. It's worth trying. You have so many cards in hand. Okay, we're halfway home. As long as we don't discard... Oh, maybe we should tap here. No, we don't have the mana. We can't tap. Then we can't play both. Okay, so... We can't Mortal Coil either, so let's just see. Doomguard! Nice. Perfect. I hope I did the math right. It didn't actually count very well. Okay. Cool. Is this some kind of zoo deck? No, not really. It's sort of a mid-range Death Rattle discard Warlock. We caught this deck on the ladder being played by Fibonacci. You might have seen my YouTube video about it. But it's something we kind of stole and have been having a lot of fun with. It's just so crazy. It's got highlights, it's got memes, but it also, we're climbing the ladder right now. Like, we're going up, weirdly enough. Wasn't expecting that. Hans Rubenfeld looks disappointed at the fact that he was left unacknowledged. Oh my god. Hans Rubenfeld, let me find your joke. Where is it, Hans? I don't see it, Hans. Where's your joke, Hans? Isn't playing discard with Blood Reaver seems too risky? It's risky, yeah. How about a Golden Regis Magnet? I don't know if I'm able to do magnets with Designed by Humans, which is the store I'm using, but... Finger hat, that would be cool for the merch store, yeah. Hans Rubenfeld, I can't find your joke. How far back was it? All I see is you pointing up. Hans Rubenfeld saddens. Oh, it says, Hans Rubenfeld tells Regis, you are going to the school of mimery, not rhymery. Oh my god, it's great. I guess I rhymed something. I guess I must have made a rhyme and didn't realize. Why aren't you playing the quest? I don't think we want it. I just don't think it's good enough. We have Blood Reaver Gul'dan and Azoth for late game win conditions. A lot more value in this deck than just raw discard. I don't know. I didn't make the list though, so I'm not really sure. I'm just playing the list I saw. And it's been pretty surprisingly fun and solid. Would this deck be good to climb? Man, I don't know. Probably too inconsistent for that, and too frustrating, and too slow. So not, I suspect, the best deck. Although, I'm actually 10-5 with this deck. I have a 67% win rate with this deck right now in Legend. Wow. Kind of surprised by that. That's over the last 2 days. So maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was mostly just an idiot deck, but it may turn out to be a real deck after all. Let's see here. I don't really want to throw the Malchezaar's Imp and just let it die, so I'm probably just going to double Firefly here. 67% win rate at Legend, though. That's not too bad. All the Reddit lurkers raise a kappa. Nobody on Reddit watches me, I don't think. I feel like I stream all the time and have amazing highlights, but nothing ever gets submitted to Reddit. Not that I care. I'm not asking you guys. I'm not subtly asking you to submit to Reddit or anything like that. I don't mind. I know that, honestly, the views off Reddit are surprisingly low compared to, like, just the views I get on YouTube. You'd be surprised how little it adds up. YouTube is just a better engine to fuel views, unless you get like the top post for an entire day or something. But I'm pretty happy being an outsider, if you will. I like being like an underdog. What did I miss? I just came home from school. I don't know. Did you see?
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Turkwan, dude, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it, Turkwan. I can't believe you subbed during all that nonsense mimery. I'm ashamed of myself now that such silliness occurred. Have I discarded anything valuable? I don't think I've discarded anything at all, right? So we probably play the Bone Drake here, not the other dude. But I think we're too far behind on the board here. Unfortunately, he got the Jade plan going, and that's what we have more trouble with. But Turkwan, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Welcome, welcome. I really appreciate it. Captain Taurus gets so confused every time the mime comes out. Oh, Ysera, you're way too slow to be relevant in this game. Thank you for showing up and being useless. I don't need to draw any cards, so I don't care about Malchezaar's Imp, but we do need to resolve this stuff. So Soulfire here looks pretty good. We could. We'll see what we discard.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Ysera. Oh, Tarlicker. That would have actually been fairly useful, but Cerberus, LOL, thank you for the $5 sub, dude. That's really nice. Thank you, thank you. Well, I don't think we're gonna even be able to suicide this. I think he's probably just gonna go face here and put me on a clock I can't beat. But Cerberus, dude, welcome, welcome, appreciate it. I think that puts me at 250, or maybe that's 249 right now for subscribers, guys. So, man, really crazy high numbers. 249 subs, nuts. That's as high as we got during the rush of Frozen Throne, like during the first few days of launch, when there were like 1 billion people watching. So thank you guys for keeping those numbers ridiculously high, unbelievably high. Captain Tar says, I missed like 3 streams and things have gone crazy. Yep. Yeah, look at the legendary Regis emotes, guys. Thank you. I'm going to try to get you guys more emotes soon. I'm going to apply for Twitch partnership again in the near future. They basically said, just wait a little while and try again. So I guess that's what I'll do. Well, we got 3 health. Doomsayer. What on earth is that? I mean, sure. I mean, he clearly has, like, Swipe or some other card that he knows will put me on lethal. This is going to summon, I think, a Tarlurker, right? Have we discarded anything else? But I don't have anything to play. I can't even draw, like, a card draw card. Oh, I can play this. Yeah, I can play this. We'll suicide this, too. Can't even life tap, of course, because, here... Well, I actually could, because the hero power is not relevant, because I'm going to have a taunt, but... I don't think I need to, necessarily. But I think we're just going to get swiped again. Or that. Whatever. Pretty sure he set up the 2-turn there. Hans Rubenfeld is a necessary command / emote. Even though I'm not a sub, I want it. It is a command already. You can exclamation mark Hans to learn the story of Hans Rubenfeld. As I just demonstrated. Would have been a good win against the 1300. That would have gained us a ton of points. We were already getting sort of high. Sucks we dropped that one. But he hit the minion chain. That's good. I don't know, Bruno. I have it kind of insane numbers, I think, for I think I have better Twitch numbers than many people who are already partners have, as far as like subscribers and stuff go. So I don't know. It's a little curious, but I'm not in a huge rush. I personally don't care at all, because I'm gonna have to stop live streaming on YouTube when I get it. But I just wanted it for the subs, for you guys, because you clearly show financial support, and it's really valuable. So I want to give you guys more bonuses and stuff. You know, more emotes and whatever else you get from partnership that's exclusive, that's not available right now. Have you ever played around Mortal Coil? Yeah, probably so, actually. No reason to give it to him on curve if you don't have to.
Welcome! Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Burninator88, dude, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Nice, dude, I'm glad it worked. It seems like you might have been having some trouble, which is unfortunate. I'm happy it worked out. If it's a friendly demon, I honestly didn't know if this was going to kill that or buff it until I read the text. I'm curious if you guys do. But thanks, Burninator. That's 250, man. That's 250. 3 Twitch subscribers away from the all-time high, guys. And then, if it's... I don't think this certainly won't happen today, but it may not even happen in the near future. Who knows? But that puts us 25 subscribers away from starting a new Twitch sub giveaway. If you guys don't know, as I can show you here, sellout mode engaged. Sellout mode engaged. Sub exclusive giveaways right here is one of the benefits to subbing on Twitch, but especially every time I hit a new 25 sub threshold, so we already hit the 250 mark before, but when we get to the 275 mark, I'll give away another $20 gift card to a random sub, a random lucky sub. Hey, that's not too bad. Kept my good 5-drop on curve. Got the freebie. I like that. So 25 subs away from another $20 giveaway. And we still have the YouTube giveaway rolling too, guys. In 5 days or so, the YouTube giveaway is over, where I'm giving away $100 worth of gift cards. 5 $20 gift cards. So all you guys, if you're following on Twitch, are already automatically entered into that stuff, so don't worry too much about that. That sort of needs to die, but I don't love taking the trade. But I guess this is a reasonably solid board regardless, so... Like, this denies everything there. Even if he buffs it with, like, Defender of Argus. It's, Doomguard is the worst answer. Even that's not too terrible, because he has to trade in a couple guys, and his Doomguard gets hurt. That's not very good. Does he have a Soulfire? Just another... Just... Wow, okay. That kind of sucks for him. I hope he trades these in, but there's no Bloodlust or anything, so... I'm not too worried about... Yeah, we'll do this instead of the Bone Drake. I think I'll just hold. Zeroshio, let me send it to you now. I've started catching up on the... I got pretty far behind on new Twitch subscriber messages for Discord, but I started getting caught up this week, but then I sent too many, and after I sent too many in a row, Twitch tells me I can't send any more whispers for a while. It cuts me off. Because I, like, go through and send a bunch in, you know, 10 or 15 minute period or whatever. But let me send you a direct invite right now, and then I'll send you and all the other new subs a better follow-up message welcoming you to being a sub and stuff in the future. But here, check your whispers, Zeroshio. I just sent you a link there.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Second month subbing. I gave up on playing HS, but I enjoy watching you play.
Hey, Davis the Sloth, dude. Thank you for the kind words there, man. Thank you for the 2-month resub, too. I think a lot of people are like that. I've even gone through phases of that in my life, too, as a Hearthstone player, where, you know, there's been a few weeks where I just didn't really play any Hearthstone, but still enjoyed watching other people play it. Like, you can enjoy the sights and the sounds and the artwork and the hilarious moments and everything else without actually doing it yourself. Hearthstone's a cool game for that. So I totally understand, and I appreciate the fact that you're still hanging around, man. Well, he's piecing together a board still. He's getting there. The math has been fairly awkward for me multiple turns now. Yeah, I don't think we want a Doomguard yet. We just keep playing these big guys. They're eventually gonna make something stick in a big way here when these eventually die. Suicide these off. But 251 subs now, guys. Two subs away. No pressure, but 2 subs away from the all-time record. Doesn't have to be today, though. It'll come eventually. I'm just thrilled and stunned that the number remains this high in the first place, so thank you, guys. That's interesting. Like, you know I'm getting back a minion that's just as good. I don't think I would take... Well, I guess I could have got back a 3-3. I think we discarded a Silverware Golem at some point. But I don't know if I would have taken a trade or not. I don't think he had a choice. I think the game was over regardless, but... I just watched the YouTube vid, Captain Tar says, explaining Hans Rubenfeld, and now I understand. Mime for days. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen the YouTube video for Hans Rubenfeld, it's actually it's an exclusive to Twitch subscribers technically, but this link got out. This link got out. I'm actually going to send it over here to the YouTube folks too. If you guys want to save this video or bookmark it or whatever, it's an unlisted video, but it's a highlight of the Hans Rubenfeld memery and the mimery, actually, the mimery and the memery that occurred yesterday on stream. It's pretty funny. I didn't think it was Hearthstone related enough to put on the main channel, like as its own video, you know? It seemed like there wasn't enough Hearthstone about it. It was mostly just for laughs and stuff, so I made it an unlisted Twitch subscriber exclusive video, of which there are a handful. Well, I think we'll have to play... I want to play the Demon Fire, but I think we'll play this to set up the Lucari Fellhound next turn. This has a decent chance of living, and we can coin out the Fellhound, which will hopefully discard the Silverware Golem and another top-decked Silverware Golem. But this could die as well. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, at least we can kill the patches. We actually could still kill the South Sea Deckhand, but I really like the Lucari Fellhound here for the card draw. And it still threatens this too. Oh, perfect. That's the best outcome. We don't have a 4-drop yet, but the Voidwalker helps a little bit. So much Hans spam. Yeah, that's the dream. That's what I want this channel to be, so I really don't mind. Stray Dog, let me hook you up. Oh, that's the wrong link. Hold up. Let me... Dreadlord, Demon Fire, and the Nerubian guy aren't that good in this deck. It's interesting, Jeeves. What insights provide you with that? Like, why do you think that? Like, explain... I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. I'm just curious what has led you to that conclusion. Since we have the Doomguard, I'm gonna do this. This is unlikely to buff anything, but I want to kill something, so it's the best target, I think. Maybe not, though. Maybe this is better because of Shadow Step. Because he could trade here and then Shadow Step it. Yeah, I don't... Since Patches is gone, the South Sea Captain's... Oh, never mind. Rewarded. Cool. That was exactly what we were talking about. That's pretty funny. Oh, he's going to be able to kill one Malkazar's, but we'll still get plenty of card draw off the Doomguard. Win rate for this deck? I think it was 67% before the last game. Did we win the last game? Yeah, we won the last game, so we're up... No, we're at 65%. 11-6. We've won one and lost one since I last checked. So 65% right now at this part of Legend. 2,000 or so. 2,000 to 2,500 or so. God, is this ever better? We can clear a fair bit of the board. No, I don't think so. Because I want to draw the cards. We still need some cards. And Doomguard is just really nice. I mean, remember, we're really ultimately more of a control deck. That's why I'm making these trades instead of going face. We have a lot of late game control cards, so I want to try to stabilize and kill his resources as much as possible. Hey, Wolf, man, how's it going, Wolf? Welcome back.
Well,
Oh, nice.
boys,
Mortal Coil
make
is going to
some room
punish
by the
hard.
hearth, won't ya?
Hey, the Chaos Chemist! Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, good sir. God, we don't even have to Mortal Coil. Oh, we can Mortal Coil and Spickle Dreadlord to totally clear the board, which is worth it. Even though we lose the Mortal Coil activation, it's worth it because we're going into the Bone Mirror turn, right? So, absolutely 100% worth losing the card draw to deny a potential Bone Mirror play on turn 7. 100% worth it. What if we discarded here? I think some garbage, so I'm probably going to play the Bone Drakes instead. Or... no, I'm not sure Doomguard's any better. Well, it does have more health.
So many possibilities.
Now that we can't clear the board, like if a Bone Mirror happens, it's gonna happen, right? So killing one or not is probably not as relevant at this point. Unfortunately, he can Bone Mirror and get a pretty good trade. This way it goes to 1 health, which is annoying for my my Doomguard, but I'm just hoping that's not gonna happen. But the Chaos Chemist, dude. Welcome again. I think I already called you out, but just want to make sure I give you your due love because you are number 252 right now for concurrent active subscribers, which is 1 sub off from the all-time high, which is pretty nuts. Just for a random Tuesday morning in September, 2 months out of an expansion practically at this point. Wow, that's annoying. Rude. Mortal Coil for lethal, anybody? No Mortal Coil. That's sad. I guess we life tap, though, to try to find it, right? Nope, no Mortal Coil still. He's unfortunately got a pretty good trade here, but he has to take it, I hope. We have not won this game yet, unfortunately. We don't necessarily have... we have 2 Soulfires, but that's 4 damage each. So, Twilight Drake, okay. They can probably just Twilight Drake and Cruel Dino here. Soulfire. That's 1. But we're not dead yet, so we'll do this. Oh my god. That's an all-time record tie, guys. Arico, dude, 253 right now, Arico, with a Twitch Prime sub. Crazy, 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 dude. That is 253, tied for the all-time record. Nuts, man. Thank you, Arico. Welcome, welcome. Really, really appreciate it, dude. Spam those legendary Regis emotes in chat, guys, to celebrate. I know I'm celebrating. I want to see all you guys do the same. Yeah, Captain Tars, looks good, man. Are we gonna get Bone Mirrored again, or is that just a Shadow Step? What's gonna happen right now? It's not a Shadow Step because he hasn't attacked yet. It's probably just a Bone Mirror, right? It's sad that we could still lose this game. His Bone Mirror timing was nuts. What is that? Blood Fury Potion? I bet it's... Is it a gifted card? I don't know what it's from. I don't know what... It's gotta be Bone Mirror. But he can't decide what to kill. Yeah, it's Bone Mirror. He's gonna attack the Twilight Drake, I bet. Yeah, that's fine. That gives me lethal. That's cool. Oh, cool. Alright. Even better. Nice. Way! I just tried to say yay, and I said way! Like a baby. What just happened? I tried to say yay! Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, the legendary Regis spam worked because Smashed Potato with the $5 sub just at an all-time high. 254 Twitch subscribers. Absolutely crazy, guys. Thank you so much. It's like a random Tuesday, guys. The expansion is like miles behind us. There's no reason to be hyped about Hearthstone. And yet here you guys are celebrating Hearthstone and showing your support in such a kind way. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Smashed Potatoes. A record-setting potato indeed, Shagwagon. Record-setting potato. That's pretty funny, but for sure, sub hype, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, dudes. Let's go thank RNGesus for that particular honor. Thank you, RNGesus, for the kindness of my subs. I know that you'll reward them for their service to the Bronzebeard cause. I'm sure they'll all get legendary packs at this point. No doubt about it. Can we get another yay for the record-setting subscriber count? I thought I said way. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't yay. I'm pretty sure it was not English. That's all I can say for certain. Hey, buddy, watch this. Yeah, Horrible knows it. 254 subs. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. Hans Rubenfeld, Skipperino, thanks for the heart. Maybe Hans enjoys the subs as well. Oh, I love being a mime. It's so much fun. Alright, if we're going to discard a Gul'dan, at least we need to get some cards back out of it. But hopefully we don't get aside or backstab. There's like a million things that kill it. It's not a great hand. Patches will also kill it. It's going to take some work, but... Oh wow, he left this alive. Wow! What a great kindness he has shown me. Alright, boys. High rolling and trolling. I almost rather would have lost the Soulfire, maybe. Oh, yeah. Now I'm scared to play a discard card. Trolling and high rolling, though, all day. Sacred Days, dude, don't worry. You don't have to be a Twitch subscriber to to show your support, man. All you have to do is watch, guys. None of you guys have to be subs. Of course, I appreciate it, and it goes a long way and everything else, but the only requirement I ask of you guys is just watch videos, watch streams. You don't have to share stuff. You don't have to like it or, you know, whatever. Just watch stuff. That's it. I'll take care of the rest. Your only responsibility is to just enjoy content. That's all I need from you. Oh my god, the clutch discards! Yes! Do I need to clear the board yet? We have to kill Kel'Thuzad, so I guess so. I want each of these at 5 instead of 4 for some made-up reason I don't actually have.
Don't tell me what to do. You aren't my dad.
Are you sure about that? I may not be your father, but is Hans Rubenfeld your grandfather? Jerks, I don't know if you've been watching or not. I'm also not sure that if you're not Hans Rubenfeld yourself. Part of me has a feeling only you could tell the bad jokes that Hans Rubenfeld himself has told, so... Whoa, the Shadow Step Edwin. Not like this, says Elliot. Let's just do this for now. That makes me a little nervous, obviously, but hopefully he has to trade in and we can just trade back and we maybe deny him some value. He can't, like, vanish or something right now. So we'll see. Hans Rubenfeld, don't get mean. Hans Rubenfeld's my hero. Oh, crap. That changes the plan a little bit, maybe. I really don't want to discard either of these, but I think we have to keep playing, obviously. Can't just not play cards. Maybe I life tap first, see what we draw. That's good. That adds a good minion to the pool. So we kind of have a 50-50 here. Like, what are we going to discard? What are we going to lose or keep, respectively? I mean, clearly we want to discard these two. Even though these are a few turns away, we'll probably discard one of each. That's actually probably the second best outcome. I think I'd rather have Gul'dan than N'Zoth because we've played so many Fellhounds and a Doomguard already. So I think Gul'dan is the far more valuable of the two. Thinks that Hans should be a mime and not a talker. Yeah, I'm not doing good enough about miming or about muting the mic while mimed out. $100. Anybody can figure out what I said. $100. You'll never guess what I said. I promise. Okay. Might have to. Do we have lethal here at all? Well, we do now. Man, we're climbing, guys. We are climbing the ladder. I'm almost back up to where I was when I hit Legend, and this deck is winning some games. Seriously. I'm stunned. Ascorb, yeah, pretty much discard lock, but with some weird stuff, clearly, too. See ya, Hans Rubenfeld, man. Have a good day. Sirkurzerg made a Regis card. Let's see. It says Regis Hansbeard. Nice pun. The next pack you open guarantees a legendary card. A 4-mana 7/7. That's nice. That's good. 26.2 much. Love the golden Regis emote. Looking nice. I like to imagine he is swearing profusely while he's a mime. Maybe that's the joke. I'm the angry mime. Misplay, should have taken lethal through the Hydra. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. You're probably right. I think that would have been better. You said Jade Druid is balanced? I don't think I've ever whispered those words. I think it's better than it used to be right now. It still feels pretty bad to play against. Spreading Plague is still annoying. I don't know if the card's good, necessarily, but it's annoying. Maybe the worst combination. Maybe a Golden Regis fridge magnet for the merch store. I don't know how to do magnets. I don't think they provide magnets as an option for sale on the place I chose. I think you can only do prints, t-shirts, and mugs. Maybe they do magnets? I don't. They do stickers. I can do stickers and prints, but I don't think I can do magnets. My fiance loves magnets. She, like, we have to get magnets every time we go on, like, a trip or a vacation, or, like, do something memorable or whatever. We get, like, a magnet to commemorate the event. So our fridge is like a tapestry of history and yeah, I might actually just Demon Fire here. I'd kind of like to kill that while we can. It's actually really cool. Our fridge looks great. Like, there's just a lot of, you know, any given magnet, you can look at it and you have a memory attached, or a, you know, a moment or something nice attached to it. So somebody who's at the fridge often, like me. I'm really not at the fridge that often, but that's a good joke nonetheless. Silver and golden, nice. Just look at this and read the title. I'm not gonna read it out loud. That's pretty funny. RNG's mugs, please. Yeah, I'll have to do more merch, guys. I mean, the merch doesn't sell a ton. It sells a little bit. It's cool. I mostly just did it to have it more than trying to sell anything, though. For the people who really, really want it, it's nice to have stuff like that, so. I should... I should show you guys the one magnet I made. You would find it hilarious, I think. Alright, this is probably worth. It's honestly probably not worth. But I'm out of options, so. Let's just see what we get. I'm gonna life tap instead. Kinda wish I'd life tapped first now, because that was a pretty good thing to discard. But you never know, if you get like Blood Reaver Gul'dan or N'Zoth, you don't want to risk it, because we need those to win this game. More than we need a Cruel Dinomancer. Cool thing is, right now, we could get a Cruel Dino into a Cruel Dino. But that would only be the dream. Hard scene, I'm glad you're enjoying the Hans hyperbole, if you will. I do like writing in a style like that that's exaggerated and kind of old-timey and hilarious. Just glad it's not going unnoticed. Oh my god, this... We are 100% just playing Zoo right now. This guy's gonna be stunned when he... whenever we... Well, he knows that we discarded a Cruel Dino, but that does not suggest necessarily Bone Drakes and Blood Reaver Gul'dan. So, he may not know the deck. Because nobody should. It's not possible. Oh, we have a silenced minion! This is the rule! Oh. Uh-oh! I left it muted accidentally. Silence minion's dead. You guys are done for. Sorry. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Profanity intensifies. I'm gonna mess it up one day and regret it so bad. There was no profanity, but I did say some funny stuff. I did say some pretty funny things about Twitch chat. I get out all my frustration and aggression when I'm the mime. When I'm the angry mime, I just yell at you guys. I call you idiots. Guys, actually, can you help me reach Regis with the song stuff? What do you mean, reach me? I'm not hard to reach, am I? I have a few free days for school and such, and the thing is, after that, I'll have much work to do. So if Regis wants it, I have just enough time to do it. Wordable, send me a message somewhere on Twitter or something, so I don't forget. I have to kill this. Oh my god, infinite cycle me, baby. What else have we discarded? Did we discard any minions? We discarded Immortal Coil. I'm not sure we've discarded any other minions, have we? Is this gonna infinite cycle right now? Oh, no, but that's not a bad one. The Zoth is really nice. No Raza yet for him, which is good too. He's going to be thinking about my board right now without Raza, which I like. I need him to Dragonfire Potion something though before I N'Zoth, I think. We haven't played any Bone Drakes. So right now I have like a couple of these and a Cruel Dino. And that's it. I'd like to play some Bone Drakes. I think best draw in the deck right now is Bone Drake. We have chances to draw 2 more cards, or 3 more cards, so... Hopefully we can hit a Bone Drake to commit to the board before this on turn 10. I'll take a bad trade. Well, it's not a bad trade. I'll take a trade if I can. He might kill this, though. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, that's dead. Doom Guard. I don't know if I can play that. Oh, Bone Drake. Perfect. That's all I needed. Do I want a life tap? Yeah, might as well. Okay, cool. Glad I did. I may regret that. I don't know. We'll see. It's a 4 attack minion against Priest, though. And it's got 3 health, which is awkward for his Void form. So there's a couple reasons it made sense to just go face to me. Raza, that's not good news. I want this to die, though, so that's part of the incentive to leaving this alive. Like, I want it to die to set up the N'Zoth next turn. Wasn't guaranteed based on the board we saw that I would have been able to suicide it in time. So, it's important that it dies. A chance to activate that. Not a good one, but a chance. MKH says, obviously you'd want to vent about Twitch chat every now and then since they're all idiots. You guys aren't all idiots. I know you were joking, but you're really not. Only most of you. Only most of you. How many of these have I never know if I need to suicide dudes or not. Like, I think I need some room. Cruel Dinomancer, Bone Drake. Double... No, one Darkshire... No, double Darkshire Librarian, because we summoned one. That's 4, plus Possessed Villagers 5, so we need room. I honestly don't think I have to suicide this one. I think I'm only going to summon 6 minions. Cruel Dino. Bone Drake. No, there's 2 Cruel Dinos. One got discarded, though, so it didn't die. Double Darkshire Librarian, Possessed Villager plus N'Zoth is 6. I think I'm okay to do this one. Apparently I was super okay. I thought 2 of these had died. Because didn't one die and then didn't we get one back from a Cruel Dino? Oh, but the first one never died, it got discarded. Oh, okay. Either way. So we could have technically kept a guy alive. Ouch. That's not good. Am I dead? If not, you need to start making some trades here. Dragonfire Potion, yeah. Great. It's pretty cool. He forgot it was a dragon. That's actually hilarious. The problem for me is can I get enough damage out anyway? I could do 11 this turn, but I really want to play the other Bone Drake. I guess we have to go for 11 right now. I just hope we don't discard the Bone Drake, right? Like, that's the obvious goal. Nice. Can't life tap, it's not worth it. I can't even play this because it gives him a Potion of Madness target to activate his hero power for additional damage. So we have to hold that too. This is enough damage on the board to win, so. Because right now he can't cast Potion of Madness, right? If I give him a Potion of Madness, that's 2 extra damage I take. Potentially. Oh! Silence.
Not all who wander are lost.
I hope you like my invention.
No, your victory proves nothing.
We did it. We did it, guys. Hans the Magical Mime. Who's good at lip reading? Yeah, some deaf person's gonna come in someday and reveal all my secrets. I'm telling you guys terrible, terrible secrets. Things no one should know. Dingus, that's a stupid poll. I voted, though. I actually voted. I'm gonna have to learn the silenced minion thing. It's gonna be tough to remember that. That's a lot of work on my part, guys. A lot of work. Man, the memes are real on this stream, aren't they, guys? I don't really get a chance to watch many other streams lately, but I have a feeling nobody else... I have a feeling nobody else has created a mime act on stream. I'm pretty I'm pretty sure this is a one-of-a-kind stream at this point. You guys are getting unique one-of-a-kind info here. Absolutely not info, that's not the right word. You're getting a one-of-a-kind experience. That's the right word. Nothing like it right here on Regis Gilbert. That's alright actually. I'm okay with that. One-of-a-kind entertainment. I haven't seen Trump doing the mime stuff lately. Alright, that's not too bad either. Has Trump been miming? I don't know, maybe maybe I'm wrong. High-level legend play, well not high-level legend play. Mediocre level legend play and mimery all in one. What more could a man ask for? We don't know what kind of mage this is yet. Probably not a secret mage, though. This is a really slow start. I think potentially quest mage? No, he wouldn't have burned the promoter glyph. So maybe just a freeze mage. Freeze mage we can work with. We actually do have some heal with Blood Reaver Gul'dan. And a Rubian Unraveler can disrupt some plans as well for freeze mage if it looks like we're going to be dead at some point. Have the choice of Tice or Hafu right now and still picking yours. Thanks, man.
People subscribe to other channels for the memes. But we subscribe to your channel for the mimes. Hashtag silent treatment. Hashtag remember Hans Rubenfeld.
She says Hans Rubenfeld. So funny. We took a brave move there that it wasn't Entity. We maybe should have tested the Ice Barrier first, but wouldn't have changed my line. I was going for it regardless. We would have just traded if it... Well, no, we probably still would have just gone face, honestly. Polymorph. Interesting. Cool. What does Bone Drake next turn? I think that's 100% fine. Still a lot of damage hitting his face right now. I have to imagine the Bone Drake is where people lose understanding of what they're playing against. Like, when this comes out, they're like, what? Bone Drake? Discard Warlock? Why is there a Bone Drake? Start doing the math. But thank you for the cheer, David Hasselhoek, man. Greatly appreciated as always. Another polymorph. He's taking a lot of damage every time he polymorphs, though. All right. I mean, Bone Mare's not very helpful. I'd rather hit that as sort of surprise damage. I guess we'll see. Flame Strike happens, that's a thing. Blizzard can happen, that's a thing. Can he kill this? I doubt it. We can just go face for 9 right now.
Aha!
Wow. Baller. I dig it. I think we do that every time anyway, but that kind of sucks. It's annoying. Whoa, Jane is here already. Holy crap. Alright. That's not really that big of a problem. Because he thinks we're all about killing him, but I'm actually not. I'm really about value. So I think I'm gonna trade Mortal Coil. Heals him a little, but like I said, I don't actually mind. And then probably just tap and then likely play this. But no, Cruel Dino is better to set up than Azoth next turn. We'll see if we get an Azoth play or not. Azoth is actually solid already. We've had both Darkshires, one Bone Drake, and both Cruel Dinos. So Azoth is going to be a sick board when it comes out. Rare to have Azoth this good on turn 10, I think. But we've lined up nicely on the Death Rattle side of things instead of the Demon side of things. So that was pretty convenient. Let's see what he does here. No natural pings yet. You're going to use both. You're going to use both polymorphs too, so that won't help him. We have a nice trade, and then we can Azoth immediately afterwards. Again, I'm not super worried about his health. He thought we were. He thinks he's stabilizing. Maybe. He might have a read on the deck by now, but regardless, that's not our primary concern in this matchup.
Hello, hello. Good morning, sunshine. How are you doing, my good sir? What have I missed?
Lando, you've missed a lot, honestly. Oh, we whiffed on the bone drake. That sucks. Or no, we polymorphed it. It never died. We didn't whiff. That's fine. That's what's supposed to happen. But hey, Lando, dude, thank you for the 100 bits. I think you got a new bit icon, Lando. I feel like you hit a new threshold there, man. I don't remember you being pink previously. So congrats on the nice bit threshold there. You've missed this, though, Lando. That's what you've missed. Lando, you should check out this command in particular. There's a video you need to watch. There's some history to Hans Rubenfeld, the magical mime. Not much history. It occurred yesterday. Although there's hundreds of years of history. 100+ years of history of Hans Rubenfeld. What's this about? I wonder what he's thinking about here. But love you, Lando. Love the new pink emote, man. Alright, so we have 15, 21, 22, 27 damage right now. So we could do 27 damage. Nope, never mind. We cannot do 27 damage. Oh my god. We would have had a chance at lethal if not for the taunts. Because we could have traded one dude in to play a Doom Guard. We would have had an absolute chance at lethal. That would have been pretty silly. I really don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do, guys. Maybe I just play a Nerubian Unraveler? Let's just see what we draw. Demon Fire. So we could actually clear the Water Elemental without letting him heal at this point. That seems fairly valuable. And then if we follow up... Well, let's just play the Bone Drake then. We don't have to play the Unraveler. Let's just clear the Water Ellie to deny the heal and the freeze. We actually got the Silverware Golem, but there's no room for it. That's kind of hilarious. The lore of the Regis Kelvin universe is getting really weird really fast. I like it. I love it. I think it's great that we're building our own little community of memes here. It's nice. We still got Invisible Soda too. That's an old faithful. Bruno, thank you for the bits, dude. 17 bits to get your next icon. Congrats, Bruno. Alright, I guess we're gonna see an Anomalous or something now. Blizzard, sure. It's annoying. But expect nothing less. You can also trade ping. He's gonna give me back likely a Firefly or a Flame Elemental, I guess. We need to hit a Blood Reaver Gul'dan before too long. Although we don't have that many demons dead, so we need to be careful. I just like the hero power, right? I think the hero power is going to be very valuable. What would be good here? This guy takes forever to play. Maybe a Nose Dormu is the best top deck. Draconid Operative. Unfortunately, I don't have any more dragons, so that's sort of the worst of the options. And I don't have a way to kill the Doomsayer right now either. Am I worried about fatigue here? Or is it more important for me to find... God, I could try some crazy meme stuff right now by discarding like a Doomguard and a Draconid Operative to increase the pool value of my Cruel Dinomancers, because right now we haven't really discarded much.
There are bit icons.
Zeroshio, yeah, I think you might have to turn on a way to display it, though. I'm not sure. Some other people with a bit icon might be able to tell you. But there are indeed ways. Like, you don't have one for some reason, Zeroshio, so I think you might have to go into your settings and turn it on. Like, Jerks is orange, and some other people's are different colors. I guess we're just gonna pass. I don't know if I can accelerate my fatigue draw or not. And I think we'll just hold. I kind of want to life tap, but it's okay. We'll just pass. I'm gonna get 2 minions back, so hopefully it's the Silverware Golems. Nice! I think it was either those or Flame Elementals. We haven't discarded much this game. It might have been the best outcome there. Alright, he's accelerating his fatigue too, which is pretty cool. So we have 6-11 damage right now. We don't have another Soulfire though. We kind of need to kill this before we play the Gul'dan, I think, so that the Gul'dan does like some surprise burst damage. So if nothing else happens next turn, I'll likely just Nerubian Unraveler. I might have to go Doomguard before we see Gul'dan, actually. That might have to be the play. So maybe I Operative and Doomguard, specifically. I'm a little worried about Mirror Entity, but... Has he played both Glyph spells? Yeah, so I don't think that's going to be a Mirror Entity. That's likely just an Ice Block. Some sort of defensive card. So we'll just Draconid Operative for the body, and then Doomguard, and then trade. Those are actually the best possible ones, I think. Mortal Coil, arguably better than the Voidwalker, I guess, but... Anyway, they're not bad. They're not bad. Can't complain too much about that. And we don't actually have lethal on board, unfortunately, or at least Ice Block lethal. Second Doomsayer? Yep, that's fine. We kind of need this to die anyway. Wakari Fellhound. Do I ever throw these out just to increase the Blood Reaver Gul'dan pool?
Welcome! Boys, make
know.
some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, a Wooster! Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, a Wooster, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'd like to play both, but does one discard the other is the question. It's just going to make my Gul'dan so much better. Because right now Gul'dan has 2 Doomguards. Maybe 1 Voidwalker. 1 Malkazar's Imp, I think. Maybe 1 Despicable Dreadlord? I don't remember playing a Despicable Dreadlord. Maybe that just got discarded. Let's see if any board clears left. Maybe another Blizzard, but no more Doomsayers. Maybe another Flame Strike, but these have 8 health and the Doomguards have 7. I'm gonna try to make this happen. I didn't want to discard it. Okay. Might as well. We didn't want to draw a card, so that's not a misplay. We're almost to fatigue. I want to get Gul'dan as soon as possible, but not too soon, right? Like there's actually a balance. Ugh, that's a problem. It's Despicable Dreadlord's not very good there either. Alright, we gotta try here. We're gonna be able to do 10 to his face, but he's gonna heal. It's a problem. Or we're not going to be able to do 10 to his face. Did we discard a Doomguard? I thought both had died. Well, that's a pretty weak board, actually. That kind of sucks. We might just be dead here. He's going to heal to at least 9. We can hit for 9 potentially, but it's going to be tough. And then we still have to have the Ice Block to worry about too. I think we're just getting outvalued. Syndragosa really doesn't help. Too many good freeze turns, I think, cost us. Does Twitch Prime auto resub for you? No, it does not. You gotta go manually do it, unfortunately. Bruno says another record for subs. Actually, it's not, guys. I don't wanna break any hearts out there, but unfortunately, due to the way subs just drop off over time, we lost a couple subs. We're currently at 253 again. So the high was 254. It never got above 254, and we lost a couple and gained a couple, so we're actually right back where we started. And I don't think I have any way to win this game now. He's going to out-heal my hero power every turn, and we can't... He's not close to fatigue yet, so we're fatiguing out. He has damage on board, like, times a bajillion. So we're just going to suicide our stuff. Call it a game. It's funny when... normally when you do that to yourself, it doesn't do anything, but we have armor, so we actually did do damage to ourselves a little bit, I guess, technically. We removed some armor from... Well, I guess technically not really, though. It still healed me for 3 behind the armor, so same difference. Whoa! Nice. King Mosh. That's a cool card. I like all the big dinos in a girl. I wish they had been slightly better. Nice game, though. That was a pretty fun game. I'm happy to see he's playing Freeze Mates pretty successfully at top 1,000 ranks. That's nice. I don't think that's a given. Ooh, scary sounding. Okay, so we were on a winning streak, guys. We had won, like, how many in a row? We had won 4 in a row, I think. Yeah, we'd won 4 in a row and then we lost 1. The deck is now at 67% win rate. We were over 70% with this deck earlier, which is really impressive, I think. 1667, so close to elite, but not quite. Day 9 is playing this Freeze Mage and got to Legend with it this month. Nice. I forget Regis is playing Hearthstone. I get wrapped up in the chat. Hey, that's fine. I think that's just as good of a reason to be here. You guys can just turn me off and talk to each other. That's fine by me. I'm happy to just be the vehicle via which the community builds itself. Totally fine with that. What deck did you use to get Legend? I played all Secret Mage all the time. From 5 to 1. Secret Mage exclusively. Sort of a tempo Secret Mage. Did most of it on stream, too.
Regis, what should I have for breakfast?
Bacon and eggs. The classic American staple, jerks. Can't go wrong with bacon and eggs. It's not like a big greasy belly to get you through the day. No, I don't know. What do you got? What are the options, I guess? Let's talk through your choices here, and that'll help us formulate a decision, right? Yeah, sure. Might just play this for tempo next turn if I don't draw a discarded card. Although, it's so good with the Doom Guard. Let's just see what we get. Best draw is... yeah, maybe Lucari fell down, but... some good things to discard right now. It makes me nervous. Soulfire. I think we'll just play it. I'm probably going to have to Doomguard next turn, which makes this N'Zoth a tad scary, but... I think we're better off winning this game via a wide board of Smork than we are late game control, so we might as well just try our best. Now, we do maybe need to start making some trades with Spreading Plague in mind. So for instance, trading in these little dudes to deny the amount of minions on board for Spreading Plague value, because he just got to that mana spot. Like, I hope he kills the Possessed Villager with his hero power right now. Well, actually, that wouldn't make much of a difference. Yeah, no, that'd be good. We could trade in both the little guys, all 3 little guys, and we'd have just a Silver Golem and a Doomguard on board. That'd be pretty nice. This deck doesn't seem too expensive to make, except for N'Zoth and Gul'dan. Also, what Secret Mage list did you use? It's on my Twitter somewhere. I don't have the list handy, but you can find it for sure somewhere on my Twitter. Okay, well, that's not too bad either. I'm still gonna suicide as many of these as I can. It's actually pretty good, I think.
Click, click, clicky, click, 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 clickety, click.
Wow!
Hashtag clicking makes bitter players. Hashtag pour over clicked battlefield. Hashtag Hearthstone clickers unite.
Man, she actually sang that pretty good. I'm a little impressed, Deacon Cross. Thank you for the cheer, Deacon Cross. Indeed, Hearthstone clickers unite. I don't know why it's there if you're not supposed to do it. Like, I want to see that eyeball close, guys. Don't like it looking at me. It's got to be clicked all times. Maybe I just need to hold it down. But, man, she sounded really good. Click, click, clickety, click. She is rolling. It says poor over-clicked battlefield. I thought it said poo rover. So the words pour over together, right? Pour over. Looks a lot like poo rover. It's a totally different cheer. That's a very different announcement. Poo rover clicked battlefield. Insomniac Game says, "Oh, Regis, I think I'm a prophet following in your footsteps. Dirty Ratted a Mage, turn 2, saying, this will probably grab Antonitis and it's gonna suck. Then grabbed Antonitis. He countered my execute after I made the comment. Now watch this be a counter. I feel for you on a personal level after that." Well, at least somebody out there knows my pain. Ugh, how good of a top deck would that have been? Now I risk losing both N'Zoth and the Bone Mare. I guess, well, I mean, we risk losing one for sure, but we risk losing both. We're going to lose one. I actually don't... Oh my god, his health total's low. I guess we want to lose the N'Zoth, honestly. I'd rather have the Bone Mare at this point, I think, just because his health is so low. So he may not be able to clear this. Ultimate Infestation, he can, but he has to use the Jade Golem. Well, he can kill this too, but what does this bring back? Maybe a Bone Mare, maybe another 3/8. No Ultimate Infestation regardless. So, what do I want to draw this? Oh, that's annoying. That's a big problem. We can kill it. Even if he attacks, we can still kill it. Oh, we can actually kill it pretty efficiently with Bone Mare. Let's... Yeah, even if he attacks, we'll just kill it efficiently with Bone Mare and go face for 5 and put myself on Soulfire outs. Might even hit it. We could just hit Soulfire this turn and win the game. Well, no, he's at 10. I guess we wouldn't win the game yet, but... Mortal Coil would also be solid here. A Rubian Unraveler. I think that has to wait. Alright, so he trades here. He can trade this into 1. Can he deal the other? Probably somehow, because it's Druid, but... This brings back a minion, too. I don't know what it brings back. Maybe a Lucari Fellhound, maybe a N'Zoth. Both of which are pretty solid bodies. What else have I discarded? Not really sure. After stream, can you set up a new text channel for the sub tournament? Yeah, if you remind me. I probably won't remember, but... I swear this game is listening to you. That's rare. That is very rare. That surprises me. Normally it does not. Ugh. Really need to go face, but so many things punish that. There's no outs here for lethal. I want to trade because it just summons another dude, you know? Like, it could summon a N'Zoth. That would be great. I wish I was paying closer attention to my discard pool. I don't know what I've discarded. Can we ever just smork him or not? I'm worried about taunts. I'm worried about Malfurion. Like, we don't have a N'Zoth to sort of give ourselves a big out. Wish we'd just drawn Doomguard. Maybe we just tap into Doomguard to win the game. Nope, we don't do that. I mean, you know he's going to have taunts here. I think we just have to hope he doesn't kill me this turn, which is also a possibility. Double swipe hero power is lethal, so we'll see. Watch him miss it and double swipe my minions. It's happened numerous times. He did. He missed it. He missed. He missed lethal, and now he's gonna get punished. He. Oh my god, he did. Oh my god, he missed lethal. That's punishment. I mean, what can you do? He just missed it. Now what can you do about that? He had 19, he had 10, the double swipes was 8, and hero power was 1. That's 19 damage, so that's justice. I'll take it. I feel bad. That's happened to me so many times with druids.
Bits for the Bit Lord.
The Bit Lord? Is that me or you, jerks? Are you the Bit Lord? I think you're the Bit Lord on this channel. Speaking of which, I did update yesterday the bit counts. Let's see if they're... That's not right, though. Is it, jerks? You have way more than that, don't you? So maybe it didn't update. Yeah, jerks, you have 50,000... No, that's probably right. 64,000 bits? Does that sound right, jerks? Shouldn't show you that. You're going to realize how ridiculous that is and stop cheering. You're going to be like, oh my god, is that really the right amount? That would be fine if you did. Don't feel bad. Same guy, yeah, same guy. Did he friend request me? He did. I'm not gonna accept it. I don't wanna open a can of worms there. What are the bits, says Luis. It's basically a way to donate, Luis, through Twitch. It's like a Twitch sponsored way to donate. So 100 bits is $1. 100 bits is exactly $1 to me. It technically costs a little more to get 100 bits to the person buying them, but Twitch has a little bit of a share. But bits are nice for me for multiple reasons. I don't have to risk chargebacks like I do with donations. So it's a little bit safer of a method to get donations. Plus, it's nice for the people using bits because they get cool icons and stuff in chat. Like Jerks has a big orange icon to indicate that he has cheered 50,000 bits. Which is nuts, actually.
The land serves me.
Accept it because he may ask why you said oops and you can help someone. I don't want to be rude, though. Like, I'm scared that's rude as well. Well, we clearly want to disc the Silverware Golem, so we'll see what happens. Nice.
Aha!
That's some good luck today, actually. What's the win rate of this deck? Currently 15 and 7, so 68%. It's not too bad at Legends, really. So pretty much every game in every deck is... Well, not every deck, but every game is against someone who's very good at Hearthstone. So... This throws me off the bone marrow a little bit, but... 7, 8. I'm just gonna go face. They'll probably just full trade and spreading plague.
Rude to accept the opportunity to chat. They sent
Fine.
the request. If they're rude afterwards, that's on them.
Fine, you're right. You're right. I actually agree with you. See, now I feel bad. It's like...
Time waits for no one.
Happens to the best of us. Yeah, what's that called when you get like a moral victory? That's what I'm thinking of, I think. Sure. If we're gonna these are so valuable. I'm gonna keep the Malchezaar Zeb. I'd rather take the extra chance of keeping one of these, or even the Bone Mare too. So I'm gonna keep this. You know, in a like aggressive zoo deck, this would always be wrong. You would always play the Malchezaar Zeb first. But in this kind of zoo deck, I think it's viable to do that. Now the question is, do I actually play it at this point? You're already spreading plague once. I don't think we do. I think we just hold. No, I think maybe we play it at this point. So this might have preserved me a Gul'dan or a Bone Bear, right? Like, that's the best. That's what we want to happen. Preserve one of my value minions. In Charge Now says, my Twitch Prime sub ends tomorrow. Does that mean I have to pay money to subscribe to you? You can just redo your Twitch Prime sub. As long as you have Amazon Prime or whatever, you can happily... Oh, Mind Control Tech is a consideration, actually. Shoot, that's... I always forget that's a card again. Ooh, wish we had N'Zoth. So we'll just Bone Mare and go face. I think we Bone Mare the Doomguard here just because Druid can have trouble with one big dude. Particularly with this board state. I don't have a good turn 8 or turn 9, but... You have a weird tendency for exclamation marks in the end of sentences, where I wouldn't feel like they fit. Yeah, it tries to bring joy to the... I try to use to bring joy and excitement and energy into the conversation.
Aha!
Like to imply some kindness and some positivity with it. What deck is this? I just logged in. Let's let this guy queue up. Make sure he's queuing up. He's heading into play mode. He's really nice. That worked out well. I was sad we were going to find some salt, but that worked out really good. So we're up to 70% with this deck this morning, guys. Well, not this morning, but this week, guys. 70%. Our win rates are 100% against Paladin, 75% against Priest, 80% against Rogue, 67% against Mage, should I say that? 33% against Hunter so far, though. I don't know how many games that is. Let's see. Only 3 games, though. Not a very large sample size. None of those are large sample sizes, I suppose, but... Still, we're doing okay. It's a discard Death Rattle Warlock. Wardable says, oh god, my crush just texted me like I didn't even approach her WoW. Guys, I hope you understand. Yeah, that sounds like a great moment, Wardable. How are you going to take advantage of this? What's your game plan? How are you going to approach this situation? I'm curious. Don't blow it, Wardable. Disco Rattle. Sounds like a cool baby dance. It does sound like... Yeah, I like it. Heck yeah, Regis stream says who cares, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only 45 minutes left or so, but alright, double Kel'Thuzeth to start. That's not a great sign. Sort of think I have to kill it, even though he already Shadow Stepped it. Plus, I just want to play cards. This is a good draw. As long as it lives, the Lakarthon will be nice.
At Sireneer he covered the bottle in green paint. Regis isn't a sellout to Big Soda.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give free advertising to Big Soda. Jerks understands. This is totally fair. That's not busted at all. See you, Doomguard. It's nice knowing you, buddy. In charge now, yes, you should be able to. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but most people do, so there's some way to do it. Let's see, I've missed my follows here, I think. Mace Dota, thanks for the follow. A Wooster, also subscribed and followed, so thank you. Jawa619, Snowy Bird, Party Pony, it's a pretty funny name. Jeremy Evans, First Gamer, Takar Axe Fist, Zero Streaming. Aha. Thank you guys for the follows today. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, you didn't know I'm also streaming on Twitch right now, so you're welcome to hop over to Twitch as well. Give me a follow, and your name will pop up, and we'll talk about you. We'll say mean things about you, especially if your name is dumb. Not really. We'll be nice. Is this Fibonacci's list? Yeah. Still playing Fibonacci's list. It's working really well so far at this. We've climbed from like 25 to 13 right now.
Regis does not throw out token product endorsements unless they pay him the big money.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that big money.
Hashtag don't you know him, hashtag show me the money.
Big money, big money, big money, no whammies. You guys ever seen that show? I don't even know what it's called. Press Your Luck? Yeah, Press Your Luck. That's actually really appropriate for me. Big money. You guys should watch it. It's an old game show if you haven't seen it. It's pretty good. Okay, so this curve is ridiculous. We're never going to win this game. Oh, actually... Well, crap. Do we just go face here, I guess? I mean, God, we can't go face because of stupid Vile Spine Slayer. We have to trade here. It's so dumb, but... Well, it's Vile Spine Slayer and Plague Dude. Ugh. I'd love to go face, but we just can't. We have to take this terrible idiot trade. It's our only choice. Whammies reminded me of the Domino's Pizza Noid. Yeah, you're right. The characters do look a bit like... they do indeed look like the Domino's dude. Never thought about that before, but I see it. Hey, Wooster says, came over from YouTube at your request. Thanks for your videos. Helped me when I started and have got to rank 15, which may not be high, but it's something. Yeah, grats, Wooster, man. It's a little bit at a time, right? Just getting there. That's what it's all about. Alright, 2 taunts is better than 1 taunt, I guess. I'm never going to get to play Deathwing, so... Am I ever going to get to play Deathwing, guys? It seems so incredibly unlikely I ever get that far if I don't play the Darkshire for stats on board. I need stats. I'm still going to lose regardless, but I need the stats. I just opened Vile Spine Slayer. I'm so happy. Nice, Mace. It's a good card for sure. Rogue has all these great removal cards now. Great single target removal cards. It's a cool little niche they've fallen into. I like it. So we're dead. Yay. This is the elemental version of the Tempo Rogue. I don't think it's quite as good, but certainly worked out there. The on-curve Blaze Caller in particular was just ridiculous. Even though we got another minion back. Imagine if we hadn't. Imagine if we got like a Firefly off our Dinomancer. That would have caused some major problems. David Hasselhulk, you must be my age, man. All the things you're talking about seem identifiable to me as well. Zoot, or X outlived. Oh, just outlived. I see. Got it. Hey, glad I finally checked Twitch and you're on. Favorite Hearthstone YouTuber streamer. Glad to make it. Thanks, Outlive, dude. I'm glad to have you here as well. So welcome to the stream, man. There's shenanigans to be had. There's chat to be read. There's Hearthstone to be played. And there's memes to be lived. This is Regis Gilman. Wow, that was that was incredibly beautiful. Wow, somebody record that. That's gonna be a new catchphrase. Great news. Zoo, though, like, the Lucari Felhound did a lot of work last time we played a true Zoo. Mortal Coil off the top, anybody? Possessed Villager instead. Am I better off just going Flame Elemental Possessed Villager instead of the Darkshire at this point? Because if I discard the Lucari Felhound, I'm actually screwed. I don't think I can win the game. So, let's do this instead, just to mitigate that risk.
Decided on teriyaki salmon with rice for breakfast.
Man, Jerks, that sounds nice, dude. Sounds really good. It doesn't sound like a traditional breakfast food in my life, but, sounds freaking delicious, man. Was that like leftovers you had, Jerks, or did you whip that up, man? Did you just cook up some teriyaki salmon real fast this morning?
Speak your peace.
Alright, at least we had the answer to the fledgling. It's not guaranteed. Ooh, baby, even better. My thought process was, let's decrease the chance I discard one of my really valuable cards by, you know, tapping into a Firefly. Alternatively, now that looks kind of good, but I also don't have cards to play, so I need to hit some really good taps. If we, like, draw a Cruel Dynamancer and tap into an Nerubian Unraveler, we might just lose the game here, because we don't have enough stuff to play. I need to find playable cards. Well, that's technically playable. Alright. It's weird we're getting outvalued by this Zoo deck right now. Like, he's ahead on curve and on board. Like, he's playing better, bigger stuff than I am right now. It's probably because I'm sitting on 2 tin drops. That's the main issue. But now that he's got this sizable board, we might just end up running out of steam here. Yeah, like, look, we're getting all this really fat stuff. None of our low-cost cards. Like, we really need a Demon Fire, Lucari Felhound, Doomguard, like one of those things. These 6 and 7 drops just aren't going to do the work. Yeah, we're just going to die. He did leave him in... Oh, no, he didn't. That's going to kill him. Yeah. No, so we're just dead. I don't know, I like the Nerubian Unraveler still. We'll see. Probably not going to cut it because I'm too lazy, but... if you could delete one of the new cards, what would it be? Ultimate Infestation, probably. MLTG found the Hans command. A recent opponent would like to be your friend. What's the deal with all the friend requests this morning? Crazy. Oh, Wardable with the update on the Crush text here. He says, guys, she asked if she can call me and such, and we chit-chatted, but I guess you're good, man. You're good to go, Wardable. Good luck. Don't blow it. That's like the worst thing to say. Don't blow it. It shows no confidence, and it makes you worry about it. Jerks has an update on the salmon. He says, it's microwavable, but not pre-packaged. And Uncle Ben's microwave rice with a foil package of salmon with teriyaki sauce on it. Yeah, sounds pretty good still. It's better than what I'll have. I'm gonna eat leftover pizza, I think. So that's it. It wasn't even good pizza. I went out to dinner last night, and like me and the fiance go out to dinner a lot. We like going out, having dates and stuff pretty consistently. And we normally eat it, you know, like we live in a fairly major city. One of the top 15 cities in the US, I guess, basically. So, we normally go...
I'll find it.
I'm actually going to kill this. It plays into whirlwinds and stuff, but... Sucks that these are both great discards. I mean, both bad to discard, and that was probably my favorite choice. Anyway, we normally go to, like, nice, you know, smaller local places and stuff, and, like, I guess what you'd call, like, foodie-type places. I'm not really sure. But last night we decided to go to this place, like, a little more in the suburbs that a bunch of her work friends had recommended. And they were like, oh, it's so great, all the people who go here, which are, I think, different kind of... I don't know, they enjoy different kinds of food than we do, I suppose, because we went and it was kind of miserable. It really wasn't very good, and it was overpriced, which is the worst combination. I'm okay with stuff being not perfect if it's cheap, but when it's not good and expensive, that's the worst kind of combo. And the waiter was pretty weak, too. So, all around, just unfortunate experience. Great. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. I definitely didn't want the 2 junk discard demons that are useless without Blood Reaver Gul'dan. That's exactly... I wanted to lose my 6-drop and my power card in a fatigue-style matchup. Great news. And Brawl is our biggest threat, too, in this matchup, so I think we probably just lose now. I don't see how we beat Brawl here. Need to draw a silverware golem. Aha! I'll lose these 2, I bet. Yep. Faster Yi. So why even play Gul'dan in this deck? Every player forgets his secret battle cry. Discard this card over any other. Well, what if I told you that I am aware of what tier 1 decks are. I know what decks are good. And I could play those decks if I wanted to. But it's more fun to play garbage. What if I told you that? It's more fun to play stuff like this and still try to win games. That's the main reason, really, logically, Faster Yi. If I was tryharding, we would not be playing this deck at all. Nice free Dirty Rat. Alright. I just don't see a path to victory in this game right now. We don't have enough... Oh my god, seriously? He drew 3 spells! I think we only have like 5 spells in this deck. 2, 4, 5. So we of 17 cards, we got every spell that's now overcosted because of our stupid Nerubian Unraveler. It's just great news, guys. It's great news. Unreal. Wardable, I caught a little bit of your, you said, what will she think when she finds out I'm the gamer introverted stereotype? Whatever it was, something like that you said. Well, I think that's a dangerous line of thinking, man. You are who you want to be. You are your own person. And by the way, that doesn't have to be something to be ashamed of either. If you carry yourself like the person you are is something to be ashamed of, then you're gonna have a low confidence and you're gonna sort of portray low confidence. And most people like to be around confident, happy people. So oh my god, he actually killed 2 of my cards with Skulking Geist. I'm getting wrecked. So in other words, my challenge would be to be proud of who you are. Find the things about yourself that you're happy about and that you think are really valuable assets. And so, for instance, I should have tapped first, but oh my god, I should have played that too. But I'm talking to Wardable and I just got distracted. So find aspects of yourself that you really enjoy. Like maybe you're smart, or you're a problem solver because you play a lot of games, or clearly you're talented with music and all those kinds of things. So use those assets in a positive way. And convince yourself that they're good to have. I also shouldn't have played this in the middle. Should have played this here and this on the outside edge of the taunt. Although that probably isn't quite as relevant because he has ways to get through the taunt anyway. That probably didn't actually matter. So there you go. That would be my advice, Portable. I hope that makes sense. In other words, just be proud of yourself, be happy with yourself. I mean, that doesn't mean there aren't things about yourself you can improve and fix. We should always have a mind on improving ourselves, I think. But you can still be happy and be confident, and that'll go a long way towards attracting and keeping other people around you entertained. And although that's not really the goal, but just keeping them engaged, I guess is the word. Yeah, engaged. That's the right choice of words. I'm a geek, not a nerd, says Malchus. I never knew quite what the difference was. I'm probably whichever one of those is worst. I really want to play this, but I also want to set up my N'Zoth. Although none of it likely matters because we're going to get brawled anyway. Man, I don't even know if I can take a tap because we're at 9. I guess this deck doesn't have any real damage, but fatigue is coming soon. I would guess I'd play Firefly if I tapped into it. No. I know we're going to play both Death Rattles though to set up N'Zoth, so the tap is really debatable if it's worth it at all. I think only Firefly would ever be a consideration. Wow, Zeroshio, what motivating words, dude. I love it. Secure Zerg, dude, the stream's going to be over before too long. You're not going to miss too much, but see you, man. Have a good day. Have a good night, wherever you're at in the world.
TBH, if people can find pugs cute, there's hope for any human regardless of how they feel they may look.
Jerks. That is hilarious, dude. That is so hilarious. I agree completely. Pugs are the ugliest dog to me. Pugs are hideous. I like a lot of dogs, and I think like bulldogs are cute, but pugs like take the worst of the smashed-faced breeds of dogs and like magnify it. Well, is he not even going to attack this? I gave you like a perfect clear, man. Alright, well, I'm going to play N'Zoth regardless. It's clearly going to get brawled, but what can I do? At least we get some junk back. We draw 2 cards, though. A little bit closer to fatigue. So, I mean, obviously, brawl is happening. Dead Man's Hand is coming at some point or another. Well, you might have... Some of these only run 1 Bring It On. We could potentially kill this Bring It On, but it doesn't matter. He's going to have enough removal. Sleep with the Fishes, Brawl. There's just no chance for me to win him. I mean, we're going to try, but there's no chance. French Bulldogs are cute to me, but Pugs are ugly.
Aha!
Hey there, watch the pug talk. Oh, Pug Bite 28. Oh no. We said Pug Bite's ugly. Titavilla 77 says, good point. Confidence in knowing who you are is pretty attractive. Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. Regis Gilbin and the pug haters. They can be good dogs. I didn't say they're bad dogs. I said they're ugly. There's an important distinction there. Great minion for applying the pressure there. Perfect. What is this guy's deal with the emotes and the slow rolling? Sure. Well, we obviously can't ever overcommit. Because he probably has... Well, they actually don't always run second brawl. I don't... Some do and some don't, so it's really hard to say if we're going to get brawled again or not. It's really, really hard to say. Has he got, like, Dead Man's Hand, the bottom 2 cards, or is he just waiting to get everything back? I'm not sure. Pugbite says pugs are adorable. Yeah, that was Jerks' entire argument, is that some people like pugs and other people hate pugs. The same could be said of humans. Some people find Regis a beautiful specimen of an adult male, greater than any other on Earth. Other people find him merely incredibly handsome. There's a wide range. A very wide range there. From merely super handsome to Greek god. Not everybody's range is quite that narrow. Some are wider, but... Who doesn't love the region thickness? Hey, you use the wrong thick. I think that makes it an insult. That's what I've been told. That's how I understood it. Slam. He's going to attack now and clear both. No, he's just going to attack and kill one. Okay. I still just don't see how we get there, honestly. Both silverware golems at the bottom. That's nice. Fatigue's gonna kill me before I kill him, I think. But we'll save the Doomguard for the surprise burst at the end. The Chaos Chemist says, like my friends says, you're good, mama. Your friends say that, huh? How? That's interesting. Are you calling me a mama, or is that like a phrase that they say like as a kind of a joke phrase? Now, this is what we were worried about, of course. I don't have ways to beat this stuff. Just too much removal. And, of course, we'll fatigue out before it matters, so... We needed one more anti-brawl card, basically. Like, we needed the Blood Reaver Gul'dan to beat the brawl. Or, you know, Sleep of the Fishes or the bajillion other removal cards. So I think I have to play every scrap of damage here, or I will just die to fatigue before I have a chance to kill him. We're not going to win anyway, I just want to keep reminding everybody that. There's absolutely zero chance of winning this game, but... Jeez, that hand! Tingus, that's silly. Here we go, that's lethal. Sitting on those a while. I feel like that might have been lethal last turn. Did he have to? He may not have had to, I guess, but surely it was close to lethal last turn. Alright guys, I'm probably going to play one more standard game and then maybe a quick wilds game to end the stream. This has become a bit of a mini tradition. But I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to 10 a.m. this morning. I got some stuff I got to start rolling on for work, so. One more real game. And we've kind of hit a loss streak here. We were on a pretty crazy win streak, and now we're going the other way, which is sad. That's how Hearthstone works, of course, though. So the next win rate is down to 62%, 16 and 10. It's not terrible at Legend, right? Winning 62% of your games against the top 2,500 players in America is reasonable, but could be better. At some point, we were up to like 1,300, right? So we had climbed 1,200 ranks or something with this deck this morning. Oh, pretty sure I said mammal. Oh, maybe I misread it. Oh, okay. Oh, you did say mammal. Oh, I just read it. I thought it was an exclamation mark. Sorry, Chaos. Sorry, dude. I get it. I see. Mammal. I thought it said mama. That's funny. I thought it was mama exclamation mark. Infinite cruel dinos, anybody? Let's hit that other cool dino. Let's do it. Guadalupe says, Regis, how come whenever I get close to a rank threshold like 5, 10, 15, I start to lose 5 games in a row? I don't know. Maybe something psychological happening, like you're changing your lines of play because you're trying to like play for the rank instead of maybe I don't even, there's a chemist or councilman across from me right now. I don't know what to do about that. It's weird. So, you know, maybe you're like playing a little safer because you're thinking about getting to the rank instead of playing to your outs and playing the right way. That's the only thing I could suggest. Regis, have you tried Zoo Warlock? Do you prefer this one? I haven't really tried Zoo lately. I mean, clearly in the past I played a ton of Zoo, but not in a while. I prefer this now just because it's really fun. Oh my god. We did discard a Bone Drake, so we're not living quite the dream just yet, but by god, we're getting close. I gotta coin this out, unfortunately. It kills my coin into 6, but we don't have another play. If we'd drawn like a 2-mana card, or I don't know, a Silverware Golem or something, we could have done that instead, but just kind of have to go. So hopefully we draw something next turn that's playable. Ugh, gross. Mortal Coil would be pretty chill. Firefly is not ideal. Neither is Lakari Fellhound. Can I afford to just go face here? Oh, it's really risky.
That teriyaki salmon and rice was a pretty good brunch. Now to finish with coffee, winking face.
Nice, dude. I'm jealous. I'm gonna have bad leftover pizza. Thanks for the bits, though, jerks. Send me some salmon and rice instead of bits. That's what I really want. Smashed potato, yeah, sure thing, man. Let's bless your packs and everybody else's packs too, guys. Let's real quickly. RNGesus, I know we've lost some games this morning, but the discard RNG has been pretty solid. We're not too upset, so thank you for the discard RNG. It's really nice of you. Your random numbers are generated beautifully. We appreciate it. But let's bless Smashed Potatoes packs and everybody else watching this morning. Let's get them some legendaries out there. Let's get some shiny new oranges. Ugh, this board is just insane.
Regis bad leftover pizza solidarity. I'll have some of my own for dinner in your honor.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I want all of you to suffer so that my suffering feels less bad to me personally. I said that sort of offhandedly, but God, isn't that the way a lot of people in the world think, unfortunately? I've seen so many times in life people who begrudge other people's success. It's like, I'm not succeeding, so I don't want anybody else to succeed either. Or even sometimes, I'm succeeding, but I still don't want anybody else to succeed. I want my success to mean more or be more substantial or whatever it is. I hate that mentality. I think that's so lame. I want everybody to succeed. Multiple people can succeed. We can all share a part of the same success pie. You can make the pie bigger instead of worrying about carving out your own individual slice, right? Alright, well, I think we're pretty much screwed, but I'm better off buffing this or killing a 4-2. Definitely killing a 4-2. This hand of discards. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. How dare you be legend with Pirate Warrior when I'm here playing my homemade decks at rank 15? Yeah, that's a perfect Hearthstone example of that. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Be happy for other people's success. It doesn't minimize your own life or make you less successful. It can be independent.
Great stream as always, Regis. Have a great day.
Thank you, Deacon Cross, dude. Appreciate another cheer this morning, man. You already cheered once, and cheer number 2 coming in, so really, really thank you. And I appreciate the kind words. I'm going to play one last quick wild game before I go, though. Just one last quick wild game. What deck will I play? Let's play a random deck. They're not really random anymore, but they're kind of random. Let's play a random warrior deck. Because it won't be pirate, and that'll be fun. And we'll play this in wild. It's going to be a random double zombie chow and double mistress of mixtures. What the heck? Alright, sure. This is a good new tradition. In the stream with a random wild game. They drinking that haterade. Yeah, basically the summary of my comments are, success is not mutually exclusive. You can be independently successful from one another. Someone else's success doesn't limit yours. Somebody else's success doesn't rub your failures in. Everybody can be successful. That's my point. I don't even really say that from like a bitter standpoint or anything. There's nobody in my life personally that I feel like is begrudging my success or anything. I just have seen examples of that. It's like somebody will get a new job and they're like, I can't believe so-and-so got that new job. Like, screw that, he doesn't deserve it, or like whatever, you know, stuff like that. Did it add Dr. Boom? Yeah, the random deck generator's not really random anymore. It used to actually be random and it would just give you garbage. Now it actually builds you a pretty decent on-curve deck. So we got some crazy legendaries, some nice early game.
Life is not a zero-sum game. We can all be winners.
That's right, jerks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Summed it up again perfectly in one fell swoop there. 100-bit swoop. Well, this doesn't look right. Wait. It's not working, guys. Something's wrong with Fireworks, guys. What's wrong? No. I just came back. I'm ranked 22. Why can't I play my card? Autocomplete always puts Thorison in. I'm okay with that, I think. This is a pretty good deck. We got removal, we got early game curve, we got some weapons, we've got some big threats, some generation of cards. A lot of different things happening in this deck. Prince Kel'Thuzad, cool. Shredders are really nice, just mid-range minions. God, this minion, so good. When will Regis be going on tour giving corporate motivational speeches to morally corrupt leeches? What a beautiful rhyme, David Hasselhoff. My god, did you know you were rhyming so incredibly? Wow. Hard committed to the removal. This guy feels like a not ranked 22 player so far. Like, I think he's playing fast and like seems like he has a reasonably well-assembled deck. Well, that was less good. What is he setting up for? That was a little weird. A little smart. Make him think about it, at least. Gonna hit the boom soon to win. Call me Grandmaster Hasselhulk. Why isn't Piloted Shredder a legendary? Man, it could be. It's that good. He was setting up a 2-turn play, but a lot of resources into that single card. He spent 3 cards to kill 1 card. I'm not sure he had a choice, it just sucks for him. Yeah, our hand's looking a little weak right now. He's not playing anything for me to remove. We have some removal we're stuck on here. Another Mortal Coil. Oh my god, he's literally just all removal spells. He hasn't played a single card except a removal spell right now. That's it. No minions. Oh, there you go. That's why. So we have 6. I know a guy. Okay. God, I really wanted something better to play this turn, so I guess we'll do this. Now that he renounced, I think I'm okay to build the board a little more. Gonna go ahead and attack to put myself on the Fire War Axe out. See how that goes. Meme lock, yeah, yeah. Druid hero power. Super helpful here. He just played like a... Oh my god, no. No. Not even... You can't even get away from it in Warlock. Oh my god! The plays! Oh my god, the plays! I was gonna brawl, obviously, and now I don't... I mean, I still might have to brawl just to get through some damage, right? But I guess we just win the brawl and we kill him, right? We have a 50-50 chance to just kill him. So, we'll see. Nice. Great news. Well, this is how we lose. He can easily stabilize here. I might need another brawl. We lost the 50-50. He's at 3 health. I don't have any direct damage, though, so... I mean, Sogoth is pretty chill. Although, this is really good at trading into Sogoth, so... He can kill Sogoth. What? No way! Alright, so he's just... he's almost dead. Alright, this is gonna bring back 2 dudes. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. I have faith. I don't know if you guys have faith, but I personally have a lot of faith. 1 and 7 to end the stream! Great. Great moment, guys. That was a highlight. Juggler lethal. No justice. Look at this nonsense. Endless tutus. It's like we're playing against a ballerina. What? Grom here is lethal. Another fiery. Zombie Chow is sort of unplayable, I guess. Can't really play Zombie Chow. Because we're going to lose the long game at this point unless we hit Brawl. We have to try to top deck a lethal. That was a bad joke, Regis. What do you mean? I didn't hear it. I don't remember making a joke. I'm having some crazy deja vu right now, by the way.
Aha!
Oh my god, this is our only... This is our only out. Oh my god. If this hits, I swear. If this hits, it's our only out. It's our only out. Just one time, please. For the love of Wild, may the Ultrasaurs reign in the Wild Kingdoms of Wild format. RNGesus, please. One time. You didn't give us the Juggler? Hey, it's okay. We forgive you. Just give us the Juggernaut, alright? We'll slam face for good luck. Oh, we can't. We'll slam this guy for good luck. We'll play the Juggler for good luck. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! We won. It worked. It's actually a 1 in 7. That wasn't that bad of odds. We probably would have hit it if it had been like 1 in 20. That would have got us there. But the 1 in 7 wasn't rare enough. Alright guys, that sucks that we lost at rank 22, but that's a pretty good summary of my life. So all that said, it's time to end the stream, folks. I'm sorry, got to call it quits. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place, of course. You're welcome to check me out on YouTube. There are new videos every day. I'll be posting one shortly here today. Probably a second one today as well, so you might find a couple YouTube videos this afternoon. If you sub on YouTube, just keep an eye out there. All that said, though, thank you, everybody, for the new subscriptions. We set a new all-time high today, which was crazy. Also, a lot of bits this morning, so thank you, everybody, for all the cheers and follows as well. I love each and every one of you guys. And I just want to thank you for watching and just say until next time, game on.